can't do the nail work.
Bro, if you don't go somewhere where people are,
I've been trying to figure that
I'm
out.
about to really like
Bro,
be
press
standing on these
the-
tools, bro. Like I'm about to get all the bitches now. There's no way I'm not gonna have sex.
You're still not gonna get any bitches.
I'm rich now.
Black
Like,
market.
it's no way I'm
You
not
kill
gonna get
people
bitches,
with
bro. All
black
these
market.
bitches want is $40, and I got several sets of $40
I don't know if
now.
the
Bitches
black
don't
market
like short
is
guys.
a gorilla camp.
that's where all your folks is. Yo, what up? I'm Eluno,
I am Trey B the Wonder.
and this is.
Wait. Trey.
Oh, yeah, you just dropping the wonder?
Yeah, because fuck everything in the world. Doesn't matter.
Is it rough out there? Is it,
We
is
went
it
through
bad
this.
business?
Didn't we go through
We did go through it the last time.
this?
So
Fuck it all.
Yeah. That's cool. What are we talking about today?
So I would like to know that myself.
All right, great start.
But this Far Cry game is dope. This is cool. This
It
got my
is.
attention.
Hey, bro, that shit fucking got me. I'm telling you. They was like, ooh, check out the free play. I thought it was like a Game Pass game, and then they give you know how they give you the free play to be like, yo, if you get Game Pass, you can keep playing.
Yeah.
I thought it was like that, and it was like, nah, this is a real like, hey, fuck with us, cause you're gonna want it after you play for 6 hours on this bitch.
You gonna get
And
stuck. Look at my eyes, man.
Yo.
I haven't turned.
Yeah, put the sticks down. Nigga.
No.
You can't turn it off. I ain't got no remote
I
for
already
that
know where I
TV.
want to go now, so you gonna take it away from me where I want to.
Yeah,
got
nigga, we
mission.
got a show to do.
I have a mission.
Nigga, I've already gotten all that. You don't even know how to go nowhere. You don't know how to use the grapple. You don't know how to fucking climb.
grapple?
Yeah, nigga, you
The
don't
grapple?
understand. You, look, bruh, we don't have time for you to learn how to play this shit.
Great.
All right, so
It looks really nice.
it's pretty dope. I mean, I've been playing it for hours.
So you like Spider-Man in the game too? You said with the grapple.
Kind of. And when you went in the grapple spots, bruh, you've played Assassin's Creed. You've played fucking Watch Dogs.
Yeah,
You-
but Assassin's Creed is like parkour.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you know what Watch Dogs is? A mix of this and Assassin's Creed.
You right. I didn't like Watch Dogs though. You liked it.
I love that game.
Yeah, you love that shit.
shit
I
is
don't like it
great.
at all.
Yo, Ubisoft, I understand why gamer niggas hate you. Because it really ain't a challenge. Like, even on hard, it's not a challenge. For me. Right?
Not if you progress far enough.
Even
I
though-
think it stopped for me.
See, he knew he was on that bullshit.
It just
Just lock up.
okay. So yeah.
Yo, how does the equipment was like, this is important, nigga. Turn this off.
We're just gonna cancel this.
Or they like, oh, you talking shit?
You got your whole
You
mission.
talking
We
shit?
understand,
But yeah, nah, like I understand why gamer niggas don't fuck with them because it's like
they really
It's-
giving us the same thing.
it's
over and
cookie
over
cutter as fuck,
again.
and that seems disrespectful for the niggas that made it. But it's like, yo, y'all know y'all copy and pasted, bruh. Put some new graphics
it's not
over it.
just that they copy and paste. It's oh shit.
So yeah, you told nigga. I was gonna tell you, but you was into it, and I'm like, we can figure it out.
It's not just that they copy and paste the game.
Mm-hmm.
They take from other people and do the same thing, and make stuff like
What you mean by that?
so.
Or for example, I should say.
If let's say Far Cry,
Mm-hmm.
or no, this is another Ubisoft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, Devil May Cry or some shit,
Okay.
right? Let's say they created some button that does some kind of grapple thing that's really simple, that in the game.
You mean like this backpack shit? You hit the LB, RB. I feel like that's in another
So
game.
it's going to be in every game that they make now.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And when you buy a Ubisoft game, you're going to realize everything about these games
It's
are
exactly the
extremely
same.
similar. No matter what type of game it is, it's really similar.
Yo, even they storylines, bro.
Yeah,
The storylines.
Which is why they can run so many. Like, this is why I like the Assassin's Creed, because it's a huge game and it just keeps going.
I'm not mad at it per se, because I'm like, I just want to turn the game on, go complete some missions, and turn it off, right? I don't want to care. I don't want to be all deep into the story. I don't really give a fuck, bro. I want some shit to look pretty, and like, hey, this nigga head blew up when you shoot him. Like, I was shit like that. Like, that's it. Like, is that so bad? Like,
I
Ubisoft.
want to look cool.
You serve a purpose, bro. You serve a purpose. You serve niggas that's casual gamers. I'm not into the game for none of this extra bullshit. I'm here to just waste some time.
They get me too. They'll give you some cool little stuff.
Bro, they give you one
Throw
in
on.
every genre.
I want to look cool while I do whatever I'm doing.
They give you all the fits, bro. You saw my boy looking like the crocodile hunter. Yeah, he got a whole fit, bro, from the top to the bottom.
I did
Like,
not see
hat
that.
to the shoes, bro. Hat to the shoes, crocodile hunter. Anyway,
That's the truth, though.
you know what's fucked up, though? Is
I
they
spend
give
the-
you the cool clothes, but then it's first fucking person shooter.
Okay, so I'm not dealing with that. But the first thing I did when
That
I got
pissed
on the
me
game
off.
was go to YouTube to find out what the cool shit looked like, so I can figure out where to go to get it, so I can play that first.
That's hella funny. Wait, I'm gonna download the game. While it's downloading, I'm gonna go to YouTube and be like, "Yo, what's the dope armors? What's the
So I can look like it's not to wear the shit for what do you call it, the use.
Uh-huh.
I just want to look cool.
Hey, nah. Nah, but to be real though, if you knew which one was the dope ones before you spent the little fake money on it, you'd feel a lot better. Cause sometimes you just be running through the fucking
I
thing,
learned my
buying
lesson
everything.
a long time ago.
You buying everything,
Especially
like
when they did it on the phone games. I learned my lesson from those real quick.
oh, the phone game.
Cause they the ones that give you the cool shit through the money, and it's like, you know what?
Yo,
I don't care anymore.
fuck them phone games. 'Cause they'll
What's
give you-
in the game already? I'm gonna just go for that.
Them phone games are so cheating because they like, we gonna set you up. We gonna give you these bonus packs. We gonna give you the $100 pack up front. You downloaded the game, bro, and you gave us your Facebook login. Yo, the $100 pack. Look at all the shit you get for $100, right? You think you, yo, but
$100.
wait, but it's free for you though, right? It's free for the download of your Facebook login, right? That's it. So you thinking you got 57 turns? You thinking you just got all this unlimited dope? Like your shit just build it up hella quick?
Oh,
you
you
like,
talking about that
yeah.
time shit? Yeah, you can't do anything because you gotta get so far to open up your mission.
You see what I'm talking about?
And it's gonna take 45 minutes for you to load up.
But they got you though. They got you that first day. They got you.
I forgot about
They
that
gave
shit.
you the pack.
See, but I haven't played a phone game in a long time
Me neither.
because of this shit. The stuff that gets you, it's like you want to pay for something.
Bro, they get you hella high.
You said
day one.
$100, and you're right. But I'm not spending $100 on a game.
Well,
I've
no.
never done that
Hey,
before.
You don't realize that that's what they gave you until you go to get the shit you had. When you try to get the power ups that you had before, you like, nigga, I was able to hit this button, and nigga, the shit. Well, all right, let me go look for it.
Nah, you gotta
go
pay
look
for
for it.
those
You like,
now.
wait, oh wait, and it's in a bundle, and that's fuck y'all. And so what?
There's no other way for me to get this other than.
No, they like, yeah, beat the game. Fuck you.
Why don't I play this? This is fun. This is fun. This is taking my money. Why am I paying it?
Yeah, no, I haven't downloaded a phone game
Might as well do scratch
in a minute. Might as well, bro. You fucking, at least I get something back. You niggas is giving me nothing. Literally
It's just
nothing. You
taking
giving
your
me
money
some
and
code.
telling you having fun.
Hey, bro.
This isn't fun.
Whoever figured it out that niggas is willing to pay for nothing. Like, yo,
He killed the game.
shout to them, son. Shout to them, cause that nigga, we pay for literally nothing. And I mean, I'm guilty of it. I buy music digitally. I would rather have a record. Like, yo, I wish if I spent $30 on your music, you sent me the album. Is that too much to ask, my
Yeah, I've
nigga?
never done that.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
don't think we've ever done that. I never even thought about doing that.
What?
Buying music digitally.
Yeah, see?
But then they got rid of Tower.
That's
That's where I was getting my CDs.
no,
from.
but that's what I'm saying. Yo, we direct to consumer. We don't fuck with stores, bro. If I buy your album, send me the record.
Actually, yes. You got the money to do it.
Yo.
You got a team.
It don't even
It's a
cost
CD.
much to press records. It's press nigga, it costs nothing. Postage costs nothing.
Literally, but wait, hold up, because you can make it yourself.
You're absolutely right.
It's like literally every artist can make their own CD at this point.
No, everybody can make their own shit. But my point is, if I'm spending $12.99 and it's only on Apple Music, feel me? And the shit Apple Music decide to be like, fuck it, we beefing with them, take that shit off of there. Or you be like, I'm beefing with Apple, take my shit off of there. Yo, just because I paid for it don't mean y'all can't take the digital right to be like, this is unavailable.
Yeah, if I'm paying as we pay for Spotify and I'm looking for music.
Should just be gone.
Yeah,
It just be gone, bruh.
That's not cool. I forgot that happened.
Nigga,
And it happened with was it Prince?
hey, check this out.
I couldn't find. I want to say it was Prince. I couldn't find
My
it for a while.
playlist, I was proud that my playlist had 5,000 songs on it. Right? When I look at it again, I got 3,500 songs on it. I don't know what the fuck is missing. I know it's gone. Like, I don't know where it went. So it's like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I got records. I got actual albums and shit. So I'm not. If the digital
That's
shit
bullshit.
crash, I got physical shit to
Yeah.
play. But not
That's
on,
bullshit.
not over the last 10 years. Now, speaking of music over the last 10 years, can we give Tyler the GOAT credit?
Tyler the GOAT. You calling him the GOAT?
Yep. I thought about it this morning. I thought about it.
That's kind of wild to say
Hey,
that.
I went to his show. I ain't madly impressed. Love the way this nigga perform. I love that he do it by himself. Nigga, I love that he go for an hour and a half. Nigga, the whole show ain't no break. Nigga, ain't no timeout. Yo, he might got a little bit when he moving and shit and catching his breath a little bit, but it ain't no break.
Going.
You know what?
I can do this. It's only an hour.
Bruh, with mad energy. Nigga, you know that's the Run It Up song? Run It Up. Bruh, this nigga running in place on stage like nigga hella wild. Like, run it up, bruh, going dumb. And that's the last song. Hour and a half of him rapping his ass off. Up and down the stairs, nigga, over on the other stage, coming back, rapping his ass off, nigga.
So Tyler was always like that.
No, I know. But this is what I'm saying. In this conversation, we talk about Drake, we talk about J. Cole, we talk about Kendrick, and act like nobody else could touch them niggas, right? In the we talk about last decade. We're not gonna talk about early 2000s. We only talking about 2010s and up. Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, and J. Cole don't even sell like the other two niggas, but we give him that credit because he be on that rappity rap shit.
Hey. Remember the last time we talked about
I already know, bro.
No, I don't know about that though, but cool.
No, but I'm saying, but people give him that, right?
Give him
like
that
they put him in
he's
that
one
lane.
of the nice ones.
Now,
I get that.
If we go back 10, 11 years when Tyler and them start bubbling, right? When everybody started bubbling, because fucking that's when Kendrick was and J Rock was running around. That's when Drake was popping out. That's when J Cole was on the Jay-Z shit.
You know who else was big and they fell off? Wiz was huge.
He didn't fall off. He just don't. He not in this lane.
I don't know.
Not like, you know, Wiz is the same dude, but he didn't. He went rock star with it.
Pop with it.
Because he went rock star with it. We not mad at, like, you know, ain't nobody mad at Wiz. It's just, we know.
not fans of that shit.
Well, no, we understand that you're not talking to us no more, right? So it's like, nigga, you're not, and you know, we both the same. You the same dude. But it's like I was saying before, bro. Can we be mad at a nigga for going where the money's at?
We always say that though. We always say nah.
I'm not. No. So
but then you mad at the decision because you're not a fan of it.
I'm not. No, I'm not mad at it. He did his thing, bro. He gave us.
Well, when you listen to it and you turn the shit off, that's the whole point.
Well, look,
I'm not gonna listen to this because I'm not a fan of this.
He gave us Cushion OJ. He gave us Flight School. He gave us what the green one, whatever that one was.
His first album.
He gave us mad shit, right? And then he did that song for the fucking Fast and Furious shit. That shit put him in the stratosphere.
What song?
Him and the one Paul Walker died, bruh.
I don't know what song that was.
Wiz Khalifa was the song that my friend. It was Wiz Khalifa and Justin Timberlake on some shit that was on a Fast and Furious soundtrack. I'm pretty sure you have. I don't know it either, but I know it exists.
I know what you mean.
But that's my point. Is he did that shit, nigga? That went out of here, bro. You did the soundtrack for the movie where the nigga died at it, and they talk about friends will be seen again or some shit. Like, yo, you got a whole new fan base. Fuck rap. Fuck music. Period. You are one of these niggas where what's his name? Oh, that's Wiz. Oh, that you don't even gotta do shit, bruh. So yeah, no, he would be in the conversation, but it's unfair because he playing a different game. He went his route and bro went there. Right? He do his thing.
I couldn't tell you the last time he had something drop.
He dropped
something. It
something.
could have been last week.
Bro, he dropped something every 6 months. Wiz Khalifa stay busy.
See, I thought he fell off.
I don't even. He just stopped talking to you, and I know you know what album he stopped talking to you on. It was the one where this nigga was looking like Jimi Hendrix on the cover.
Whatever he went rock star, pop star, that was probably it.
Yeah.
But it was right after his first album.
It was
as far as I'm concerned.
It was like his fourth, my nigga.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It was way down the road. Now,
I don't give no.
Back to the person I came here to talk about.
Tyler the Creator.
So, At that same time, right? Everybody bubbling. Wiz, J. Cole, Wale, if you want to throw that in there, you feel me? All these guys bubbling at the same time. This nigga's with Odd Future.
Killing it.
Granted, it's a gang, but
But they were
yo,
killing it. It was
but
pretty wild. Like,
the impact that they had, bro. I remember the kid telling me, the homie was like, "Hey, bro, do you know about them? They're hella dope." And I'm like, "Oh, you mean them ones talk about that creepy shit?" And he like, "Yeah," but the homie telling me was laughing at him when he said it, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm an adult."
we don't fuck with
Like I
that.
get it. I hear
But
what you're saying.
nah.
He wild. He expanding the boundaries and shit. Cool. As a full grown adult, I cannot cognitively appreciate what the fuck he's doing here and be okay with it. Just be like, it's his art. Yeah, it's his art, bro. He can keep it. There you go.
Not for me. That's what
Right.
you say. It's just not for me. That's for y'all.
But at the same time, I'm like, yo, but I see him with the sock shit. I see him with everybody got. I want an Odd Future hoodie. I didn't know what
Bro,
the fuck.
TV show that was on Adult Swim.
Loiter,
Loiter
but I
Squad.
mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting there, bro. This is it. I'm talking about way back when he had the video with the eating roaches and shit, right? All of that.
That was when he came out too. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
all of that.
yeah.
That was when he. That's when he hit the scene when everybody could see him. Now you would think something like that would be like 6ix9ine, right? Yo, flash in the pan. These niggas is hiding around. Lil B running around. Fucking kids love him, but nigga ain't nobody. It's not sticking.
It's not gonna stick.
Right? Yo,
You would have thought, yeah.
No, but then he, like you said, he went. People loved it, but there was an actual fan base because when you get down to the essence of what he's talking about, is not fitting in, feeling like you weird, bruh, but being like fuck y'all. Period.
I'm
That's
happy
it.
with me. And then
That's
he
it.
grew up with his mindset growing up with that too.
Mm-hmm.
So he does matter, especially to this generation.
Bruh, I went to the show.
Yeah.
I went to the show specifically to see him do it, what his show looked like in person.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When you see say a lot of motherfuckers was in there, bro, you've been to the Golden One. All right, so and I'm sure it's probably like the same usual setup where the stage is where it is, and it's like everything's blocked off back there, right? Usually, I'm sure nobody sells tickets in these ugly ass seats right here, right? If the stage is right here, these seats right here, right? Yo, my nigga came out and he was like, "Yo, shout out to y'all for having the worst seats in the house." And then this nigga went like this, and then he looked around. He's like, wait. Shout out to y'all. Like, yo, they in the third tier, bro.
Way at the
Obstructed view behind, like almost behind the stage, and it's like, yo, niggas bought them tickets.
Yeah.
They get to come see Tyler, bro. We sitting down. 3 kids coming to their seats, bro. They already like the energy, and it's like, bro, that's amazing. To be it, bro, to hear everybody singing. There's a couple songs he didn't have
Now
to
that I
sing
think
shit.
about it, because I'm as old as I am,
Mm-hmm.
there's probably kids that's like, what, 10, 12,
Yeah.
to really love him, and that's because, you know, they parents.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like they grew up listening to
It's
him.
not even their parents, bro. It's you right, but it's also since he like Goblin and all that stuff, right? Like when his shit changed to Flower Boy status,
Mm-hmm.
and he did Call Me and like though from Flower Boy until now, right? That'll earn you mad fans. Just because the musicality of the shit was amazing.
He had songs like
The
that
nigga
back
can
in the
really
day
sing,
too, but he didn't
bruh.
have albums
All right,
like that.
all right. Look, I'm about to take a shot. I ain't gonna tell you the girl name, but if you went to the show, you know who was the openers, right? It was this dude, Tizo Touchdown. He was dope. Vince Staples, fuck with him. This chick and Tyler, right? This chick, bro. All right, man. Hold on. I ain't gonna disrespect. We're here to talk about Tyler.
I want to hear it though.
Huh? You gonna hear? We're gonna be talking about Tyler right now. So with that, the nigga can really sing. He do all his instrumentations. He the producer. His visions and shit are immaculate. And the fact that he's not held in the same regard as the Cole, the Drake, and the Kendrick is unfair to him when all he's done is his own shit and continue to win at it. He had shows before niggas was getting shows.
So honestly, I think he's not going to get that respect from the people who don't listen to him. But there's too many more people who listen to him anyway. It doesn't matter. So it's like you don't fit the natural genre of the music, but you created your own fan base, so it doesn't matter.
But it's like, but how does he
This
not?
is how he wins,
But no,
and people are mad about
but it's
it.
like, how does he not fit when nigga he can out rap all of these niggas? We've
Once
seen
again,
it.
but look, they not fans of him, so
Bruh,
it's different.
no, hey, as an old head, old motherfucker when he came out, right? I was not a fan of his either. But when I hear this nigga rap, when I hear the beats that he made, when I see the visuals that he fucking yo, this is what I'm producing for y'all. Oh, nigga, what? What do you? That's undeniable. Fuck the genre. Fuck your fan base. Yo, when you compare him to them, bro, I would definitely pick Tyler over Drake any day, any day, bruh. For the R&B shit, for whatever Drake can do, Tyler can do it too, no question. And
You
he
know what this
produced.
is? You know what this is?
Hmm.
This is your classic Prince versus Michael Jackson. He do all of this
You
stuff,
motherfucking
and I'm
right.
like,
You motherfucking
but
right.
this other dude is always going to be more popular because he hits on a wider fan base, like you were saying, and that's just, it's just the way it is.
I hate you being right.
But look, still gonna win the awards. He still, what was, I don't even know what it was. Was
He
it
just
best
won a
artist
Grammy.
or was it
He just won one last night.
was it? What is it though? I don't know what he won. I haven't.
He won best album or album of the year. He won
Okay.
album of the year, the last album.
And then there was
he
one
won
that
rap
was over
album of the year.
DJ Khaled. That was the one that was funny. I don't know what it was for.
Album of the year.
Okay, yeah. So that's amazing, right?
Mhm.
And the people who listen to you know it.
Hey,
They're always going to say you're that great. They've been saying it since he was 18.
Well, but here's the, I hear you, but this was the disrespectful thing that DJ Khaled said. Oh, when you hear my music out in the streets, you hear it like song of the year, blah 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 blah. You don't hear none of his, and it's like, yo, it's because they monetized us listening at the house. So yeah, nigga, you don't hear it in the car because these niggas is children. You don't hear it in the clubs because they not paying off the DJs. You don't hear it on the radio because they labels not pushing it because they don't know what the fuck people gonna like from Tyler.
Nope.
Nobody, like, we just know Tyler do dope shit. That's all we know. What will people gravitate to? We don't, bro. What does he decide to put out? We go do that. And it's like, yo, people listen to it. When you go sell out fucking arenas, like, sell out, not sell out. They didn't sell the top tier sell out. No, sell the fuck out, bro.
Yeah,
Every seat
man.
available.
It's that's real.
Yo, people are listening to your shit.
So once again, those fans that I keep telling you about, because it don't matter. It's like if you have, let's say, 1 million views, right? But 100,000 people show up to your show. That's what the 100,000 people are the ones that you're actually getting your money from.
Yeah.
Tyler is like, if I get 1 million views, more of those people that are watching my shit are going to actually come see my shit. So he's got more fans in that way. Kind of like J. Cole. It's the same. I've never been a real fan of J. Cole, but J. Cole is always going to be there because his fans listen to him like that.
Well, no, I mean, J. Cole, I would say J. Cole is the best comparison, but if I put J. Cole and fucking Tyler side by side, I'm picking Tyler. But
you like his style though.
It's not even about style per se, because I like them all, bro. Like I get down. Everybody I'm talking about right now, they all over my playlist.
Oh, you know who is a great comparison to him? T-Pain. T-Pain was one of those, like, he was
I love
so
T-Pain.
out there, different than what everybody else was doing.
Bro, I was on rapper turn singing like a motherfucker.
But like,
but
he still does it, and it's one of those, like, it wasn't just when he was popular. He's still doing that, where it's different shit all the time.
I would say the difference with T-Pain and Tyler
got better fans, more fans.
Tyler continually fed his fan base. T-Pain dropped off for a minute.
He did.
Like he had some other issues on. He could talk about it. You could go see his podcast, whatever. But there was a minute there where he was still doing shit, but he wasn't feeling it.
He wasn't doing shit.
Right? So it's like, all right, that's where it goes. When Caps is looking for that new shit and you ain't really doing nothing, it's like, okay, we still got your old shit, so we'll just constantly rock your old shit. Tyler had continually grew. Like, bro, from the first album to the last album, you can see the growth. You can hear the growth. You can see the different influences and all that other shit coming along, and it's beautiful to watch. So as a fan of music, as a fan of artistry, how can I not like pay homage, bro? How can I not be like, yo, this is the nigga. Y'all need to understand. Like, yo, whatever you say about Drake, bro, fuck that nigga. Like, and I say that only because I know that it's not all him. That's the only reason I'm not.
Honestly, it'd be next level when you get those songs where Tyler is the one creating it, like Pharrell, where
Right,
everybody get on my shit,
that's
and
my
it's
point.
because I'm dope.
That's my point, bro. When I'm doing it, when I'm at the charge of the ship, bro, when I'm the captain, this shit's amazing, and you know it.
Everything's gonna be great.
But we know Drake's not a captain.
No. But that's okay.
No, I
Everybody
mean,
got because
no,
no. We need people like him
no, I get.
for each period of time. Because I'm pretty sure by the time he's like 40, he's still gonna be doing amazing shit because
Yeah,
of just the way his mind thinks.
constantly
Even if he
grow-
drops off for 5 years, by the time he comes back,
whatever he come back with is amazing.
it's gonna be dope.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler is one of those like he's just great. He's really just great.
Who are you saying that about?
Tyler the Creator.
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah, but like that's my point.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter who's popping at the point in time.
Yeah, no, he gonna always.
He's always gonna be able to come back,
and
and
that's
his fans are gonna love him for it. They're always gonna be there. They're always gonna be the ones playing. It's like I am with MF Doom.
Mhm.
He's gonna have a huge following, and it's one of those like people like DJ Khaled can be mad in the moment because everybody plays your shit every day, but
that
we're not
shit's
gonna
fake.
play. We're not gonna play your album after this year.
Yeah,
It'll
we
be
not-
the last time we play it.
Yeah,
Even if we are playing it all summer.
That's
It is
cool.
hot.
it's only known for now,
This Tyler the Creator shit is gonna last forever.
bro.
More than likely.
So check it out. I know when I'm looking at these kids. I know they probably might have been 20 in their 20s, right? So they was teenagers 10 years ago,
I was
Right.
18 when he came out.
right? And these kids was younger than you, right? Bro, when they singing every word to his first song, the niggas that came in with all the energy, bruh, them niggas was definitely under 18. I know it.
Yeah.
Braces, bruh, pebbles and shit. I know you wasn't 18. Like, and there's no disrespect. I'm saying from my mind to be like, yo, the way these cats is going crazy behind me, the way these kids is rapping every word, bruh, the way the whole crowd is just here with energy from the start, bruh. Tizo touchdown the opener. This nigga came out and got him going. It's like, was that because of him or just because the energy that's in the room? Like, bro, what cats? The people coming to see you is already like,
We're hyped just because we're here to see you.
So yeah,
Whenever you come out, it's when you come out. We gonna enjoy this whole night because we're in that mindset.
bro. I'm looking at the set was amazing.
That's nice.
I'm like, okay, his song selection flowed. The fucking stage setup, fucking immaculate. This nigga has a Rolls Royce.
Does he do Odd Future shit? Does he
Like
do any of
what?
those songs?
I don't know him, bro. I don't know his music. I would tell you if I knew. I can honestly sit here and tell you I went to this man's concert, not knowing his music. I know one or two songs, maybe.
There's like a few of them that I'd want to hear if I were to go to this concert.
Like
It'd be
what? How
Like
they
up.
go?
It'd be like shit that other people were on. He'd probably just cut their verses out and play the beat. And
Nah, he got a real strict set, and like no, but this is what I'm saying. An hour and a half, bro. All him. Nobody coming out singing no other parts, but there was the ASAP Rocky verse from the last shit that they put out together. That's the only feature shit on in this show for him. Is him in the stage for an hour and a half, bro. With the nigga, he run around.
that's nice.
He don't fuck. It's not bullshit. This nigga dancing.
Hey man,
This nigga jumping around, bro. The set is like a house, right? So he running one door, come out another one, nigga, and he going crazy as shit. This nigga
I'm
got
not surprised.
bruh,
He's been
bruh,
doing this since he
bruh,
was
the
18.
Rolls Royce shit come out the fucking floor, right? Because he can't pull it up, but it come out the floor. This nigga get out, right? Start rapping the shit. Rolls Royce go down. He rapping. Halfway through the show, bro, the boat pull out from under the shit, right? The nigga help him get on the boat. This nigga rapping on the boat. Nigga going to the small stage where they got the grass set up. Feel me? He running around the grass rapping this shit. When you look at the video, you look at the TV screen, that shit look crazy. They get the fucking the house is lit up, and you see the grass, right? And this
Bro, you are too hyped.
Bruh. I was hype as fuck. Yo, when you see, cause It's the fact that I've been to plenty of shows where there's no thought put into
They're just doing
the extra
They're
shit.
just up there.
Right? There's no extra thought there. The visual, what I'm looking at this video screen, I can see this nigga running around the grass. I see how it's set up where he got space to run, this, that, and the other. When I look over here, bro, it looks like this nigga's frolicking in the grass, rapping his ass off. And the house is getting lit up like, oh, it's a storm. Oh, this has happened. Oh, that's happened. It's like, nigga, there's fireworks inside. Fireworks inside.
I'm not surprised.
Nigga.
I remember him.
Bruh,
I remember him. Yes. He put on the festival and all of that.
No, yeah, that's great. Like I said, this is what I'm saying. The greatness, the level of greatness is not appreciated by.
It's
no.
It's not going to be by the people that he's up against and the predecessors that don't like the shit. The ones that look at it like it's different than what I would have done.
I don't give a fuck if it's different. No, like this is the point. I don't care that it's different, right? I care that it's a full fucking vision. It's not, oh, I'm gonna just do some Lil Wayne raps over this shit. You feel me? Run and do some finger guns, and know what I mean, I did my thing. Oh, I'm gonna jump up and down a lot, and that's my.
On that song.
No, and it's like, no, okay, cool. What's your background look like? Oh, it just got your name up there.
So,
it's just a black screen, nigga, and you wearing a white tee.
Remember when?
Fuck out of here.
Remember when Jay-Z was talking about going up after DMX?
Yeah. Hey.
And the scene that he was able to put on because of the type of performer he is.
No, but
this is Tyler. He's one of those people who has a vision and he pulls it off and gets people like this. Where you enjoyed it so much, you're like, why don't I see more of this? And it's like, people don't have that vision, man. You can't expect other people to have that type of vision.
Hey, nah.
Niggas just want to have a good song.
Hey,
bro.
bet. I hear you. But yo, there's too much money around. That's kind of my point, bro. When I watch your opening act, not Vince, not the person right before you, but your opening act have a set, right? And this is his first tour, so who paid for that? Like, you see what I'm saying? You look at, like, you giving niggas the opportunity to have a vision.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this nigga came out like he Tim the Tool Man. The set kind of looked like a workshop. Feel me? He got the tool belt on, but that's his shtick. Okay, cool, that's great. Who gave you that? Who gave you that opportunity? Because I've been to plenty of shows where niggas is only rapping in front of the black screen. So it's like, bro, the fact that you allowing cats on your tour to do shit like this or providing it for them, I don't know how it worked out. I just know it did.
And they all come to him and he's like, yo, we should do this. Bro, he's okay, so you know how there's those kids put on like Ritalin and shit.
No. So that's cool. I dig it. For him, this is the lane he's in. Great. How you got a whole office full of fucking people that can't do that? That's my point. Cool. Niggas just want to make songs. Niggas just want a good hot song. Great. Nigga, where the video at? What's the visuals? Nigga, what theme can we throw around this to give it a bigger idea?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I'm saying niggas getting paid, bro, and I don't know what for. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not their fault. No, it's not. Because people don't need all of that. I'm sorry, because the reality is they will accept cheap, nuggets for 20.
I fucking hate you.
How many nuggets can I get for $20?
I fucking hate you because you're absolutely right. I fucking hate you because you're absolutely right.
Yeah, well, that's why we hate the music. Like, I can't listen to the radio. Remember, I get mad and shit. This is funny because you see it in one person and it's like, man, that's amazing. That's some great shit. Bro, I still listen to that Erykah Badu album like every day, right?
The Bag Lady?
Yeah, that one. That album, bro.
Badu, I think.
Nah, it's Mama's Gun.
Okay.
But there's so much shit in that album that it's like it just feels good,
hey,
right?
Bro, that's how I felt when she did this fucking.
She lives off that, bro.
Right. Hey, that's how I felt off of the what's it called though? When she did I wish she did a tour off the one where she just ripped Drake shit. You know what I'm
It
talking
might
about?
be in there.
Bro, the
If you
phone
go
shit,
see her now,
bro,
it might be in there.
I want the whole tour to be that. I want her to do the whole shit.
It was nice.
That shit was amazing. Shit like things like that, right? When you listen to somebody's album that they trying to make hot songs. There's no through line, there's no vision, there's no story I'm trying to tell, bro. I'm just trying to make hot songs. You know what the most amazing 3 album run is? And one of them was a double disc, nigga. The Biggie shit. Fucking Ready to Die and Life After Death has a long through line, bro. That's one long ass Godfather movie. Nigga, from the streets, nigga, to making the money and dying, all in the first album. Feel me? Then I'm giving you, nigga, how I was feeling during certain times, nigga, in the second album. Who looks at it like that, though? It's just like, oh, no, them albums was amazing. It's like, no, nigga, sit down and listen to that shit. Front to back, nigga, no shuffle, straight through. You gonna hear this nigga talk about dying. Nigga, commit suicide, die at the beginning of the second album. And it telling you about the thoughts and shit for the first album. Like, nigga, huh?
Yeah, it's too much.
That's the beauty of rap music. That's the beauty of the artistry that we are able to create. If you look at the videos and shit, they kind of tell the same story too. They're all about the Benjamin shit where he was dead, bro, but they had him in the video, in the music video from another video. Come on, my nigga. Like, it's shit like that.
This is funny. I'm sorry.
It's shit like that that makes me excited about art, about creating, just because
the possibilities, man.
That's
But
it.
look, you need people like Tyler. But once again, like, this is why his show is dope, and the other people that come out, because they get the opportunity to come to him and say, "Hey, we should do this, we should do that," and then you get to bounce ideas off somebody who's willing to do all kind of shit.
Bruh.
But not everybody's like that. Not everybody wants to even think that much. You know what I mean? Not everybody is geared in that way.
No, like, and you absolutely right. But where I'm mad at is
I miss the dancing, bro. Like,
no, hey,
like I know rappers don't dance, but rappers should dance.
hey, with, like Big Daddy Kane, bro.
No, for real.
Big Daddy Kane was the most illest nigga ever.
But look,
hey,
as a
you'll
but
never
hold up,
see him
hold
again.
up. I understand that
They
rappers wanted to look cool and not do any like you don't want to look feminine or some shit. And
You don't want to look corny, bro.
But it's
Nah, like
I don't want
hey,
you can hear it. I ain't trying to look like no bitch.
Nah, like
You know what I mean?
No,
It's
but
like,
look,
that's why
hey,
you do the 2-step and the
you wanna
simple
know,
shit.
You want to know the progression of it? Big Daddy Kane was a gangster that danced. Like, if you listen to his music, bro, he don't have sucking shit, and he get up there and hit you with the moves.
There's
right?
hella ways
Yo,
to do this shit now too.
But then fucking gangster rap came through, bruh. So niggas was gangsters. This like it's not that it's that they couldn't dance and they would just be like, oh, you won't see me dancing in the videos. You don't see this, you don't see that. So it's like, oh, it's not cool.
That became the cool thing,
right? Puff always danced. Everywhere
you
you
hated on him too.
That's
You
the
dance to the videos. All in the way. Nah. So anyway.
Yeah, all that gangster shit where niggas want to be hard, bro. But what's funny is it was always a facade because niggas love to dance.
So once again, I want to get to a point where we bring that back, that element, because you don't even have to be the one dancing, bro. You could just be the dude rapping to shit that's happening on the dance floor. Like you gotta have vision, man.
I'm trying to.
So I see what you getting at, but I feel like there are those artists and they come out every so often. You know, you got Kendricks and shit.
So
you know?
we need to appreciate them at the level they need to be appreciated at, instead of just dismissing them as some old weirdo shit. DJ Khaled, bitch ass nigga.
Does that mean you gonna get some MF Doom posters and start playing an album?
I play this shit every now and then. He made the playlist, my nigga. I told you. I ain't tell you.
I know. I listened to him a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I know.
So much so that you should know these songs.
Real shit. I know when they come on. I don't know them by heart. I know some of the words. And also, yeah, bro.
Of joy.
I was talking. I just love getting at you about it because it was funny. Like after the third time, I'm like, okay, I gotta listen to this shit because there's a reason why this nigga keeps playing this over and over again. And then I heard it and I'm like, hey, I fuck with him. Like I feel like I came on here. You probably don't remember. I feel like I came on here and was like, "Yo, listen to that one shit. Now listen to that other
It
shit."
didn't happen enough.
All right, man. All right, I
When
give
I
you that.
tell people, hey man, this is one of the greatest rhymers I've ever heard in my life, it's like you don't understand how much. I think the greatest flow I've ever heard was Bone Thugs and Harmony. Nobody's ever tried to mimic that shit either. Like if you're trying to like be great, there's people that have laid foundations
Mm-hmm.
to be that great, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I say this is the greatest rhymer I've ever heard, niggas be like, all right. It's like you don't have any appreciation for what that is and how hard that shit is. And like,
Well, I mean,
the,
like I said, I
not you. You're a
okay.
different person.
Yeah.
But most people, when they listen to rap music, they're not thinking about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I always felt like Ludacris was incredibly good. It's
Luda-
because
Bro,
he knew how to play off the beat in a way that made every song pop.
everyone.
Every song pop.
No, you're absolutely right. Ludacris is one of those people that doesn't. You can put him in that list of people that have a full vision, right? And it's not appreciated, bro. You listen to Back for the First Time.
Yeah.
You can rock through that shit all the way through. That one and Word of Mouth, bro, back to back. Both of them shits full visions, bro. He looked like he did in the video on the cover. Like it's tiny things like that that tell me, hey, bro, you care. You thought about this. You're not just trying to
He
make
wasn't
hot
just
songs.
putting it out.
You just like,
Yeah.
yo, when I do this, my shit's gonna be this way, right? And I appreciate the fuck out of that. So, all right, that's all the love.
It started with Tyler the Creator. No, but honestly, I feel like there are artists that have their vision now when they come out with shit. It's on a different level. It's not as big as it used to be because pop stars took over rap. So, you got Post
Nah,
Malone.
my shit, no.
On the radio.
Fuck the radio, because nobody
That's
listens
the
to
point.
it. No,
Nah.
it's not. It's not, bro, because all the radio is faking the numbers that they need to fake, right? Like,
But these
yo,
are the things that take over the what do you call it? When you see a commercial and it's like they're playing some kind of rap song. When you see it's in
I
every,
look good today.
I don't even know what the fuck
I
that
look
is.
good.
I'm not the one.
Genesis.
See, I don't
Hey,
listen to these.
that's the
shit.
first time I heard that song. It was on the commercial. But I was
when
like, I fuck with
somebody's
that.
telling me something is
I look
popping,
good
this is the shit right now.
today.
It's on the fucking radio. But we know that's not what's actually good rap in general. Tyler the Creator, whatever he put out is probably good rap in general.
Yeah.
You know what I
In
mean?
general, yeah.
So it's like what's that one dude, Corday?
Yeah,
Whatever he put out
good rap.
is good rap. Is he on the fucking radio?
Nah, not like
Has he ever been on the fucking radio?
But I couldn't
The
tell
fact that you had to
Yeah.
think about it. We know good rap when it comes out, but it's always going, but it's not gonna be as remembered in that way. Cause like other artists that fuck with Tyler the Creator, they were all dope. I talk about Earl all the time. His shit ain't popping like that, and it never will. It never fucking will. I understand that shit. But he is that great a rapper.
Hey, I appreciate your fandom that you bring him up in that conversation like anything.
Do you don't remember how
Bro.
big he was?
No, I can tell you from the kids around me at this concert, I can understand how big Earl was. He was never good to me. Period. I can't get like, yo, whatever you say is what you say. Hey, look.
So look,
whatever you
when
say.
I listen to rap, I'm listening to the way you rhyme. I'm listening to how you ride the beat and the way you rhyme. And when I listened to him at the time that he was most popular, right? When he was coming out with a kid or whatever.
Hey,
I was listening to a whole lot of people and I was like, there's nobody that can spit like that.
like, okay, no, like I said, whatever you say is what you gonna say. The way I feel and felt is like, I don't hear what you're hearing. And I've tried multiple times. I tried when it was hot and was like, the fuck are y'all listening to? I went back when we had our fucking conversation. Was like, nah, son. Like maybe one or two joints. Maybe.
See, it's the same,
and it's not
honestly,
even the whole song.
Honestly, bro, it's the
a
same
slide
shit.
in the verse, bro.
It's the same shit as the MF Doom thing, bro. It's one of those When I say it's the greatest rhymer that I've ever heard,
Nah,
I appreciate
I know what you're
a
looking for.
specific part of
Nah,
his
I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, right? And all of those qualities still don't make it listenable to me.
I see that. I've always seen that.
That's
But
it.
this is what I'm listening to. This is why I appreciate it.
No, but like, and I feel like a lot of people are like you, where it's not because we used to get on people for only listening to the beat, right? Like, oh, I don't know what they saying. The beat's hard. Like we used to like, hey, Brett, so what the fuck, right? We didn't like that shit. But I feel like there's a whole because we were like that. There's a whole group of people that are like, oh, I'm really intricate on a rhyme pattern. I'm seeing where they all the things you just said about where they follow the beat and things like that, and it's like cool. That's also something that's like but that's not right. That's not song making.
That's not everything.
You see what I'm saying?
This is why Eminem isn't the shit.
So that and for me, I need both of them, bro. You gotta. I agree with you in that way because it's like when he did do it, the first
It was
album,
great.
it was amazing, bro. You if you fitting everything in, right? But when you only doing, I only want to be the best rhymer ever. I ain't great, but there's a whole beat over here that's like, why are you treating me this way?
On top of that, why did you pick me?
Mm-hmm.
Beat selection matters when it comes to great artists. This is the only reason why West Side Gun could be a thing. You know what I mean? Because his raps are terrible. All right? If we're being honest, the way he raps, I listen to him all the fucking time.
Really?
If this nigga was sitting in front of me talking about, yeah, my shit is smooth, don't fucking lie. That's not smooth. It's fly. I'll give you fly. But you screaming into the mic talking about boom, boom, boom. That's none of that is smooth. But it's what you catch people because of the way your beats set in. The vibe that you put on the song because of what your shit is. And it's nice.
Did you see my shock when you said that? Because I'm like, how could you? And then I thought about it and I'm like, nah, you right. But the beat that they ride and the way that they rock with.
Don't nobody rhyme like me either.
Yeah.
And if you tried, I know you're trying to copy my shit.
Absolutely.
That's why I sound like this.
Absolutely.
Nobody can copy me.
No,
but that's what makes Fly God Fly God.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can just jump on that wave and act like you not doing what he do. Whoa. If I heard other people start doing that in their songs, I would be really upset about rap. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to hear that in other things. It was unique and original to one thing. When it becomes pop, that's when it's just like Ubisoft, bro. And we don't want to hear. We don't want this shit anymore.
We don't. We want the people that do it, and then
just
the rest of y'all up there.
When they did the what is it, Dark Souls? That fucking video game people talk about, the so hard and shit. Keep it with that one game, bro. You don't need to everything copy this, and everything is hard now. Now I can't play games and have fun.
Now I can't have no fun no more. Y'all fucked it up.
It's the same with fucking music, man.
I can't have no fun no more. Y'all fucked it up. Copy and paste
everybody's
shit.
Doing the same thing.
I mean,
they've been talking about this shit for so long, bro. This is one of those like repeated conversations. It's just like it's never gonna get old because the machine is going, it's gonna pump the money.
Well, see, I think like it's interesting only because you have cases like an NBA young boy, right? And it's like, yo, did they play his shit on the radio? I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
Like, did they like? He's been nowhere but like YouTube, and it's like, did they just capitalize off of people's use of YouTube?
Yeah,
right?
Because you run ads.
Yeah,
YouTube,
I know how
get
they
their money. So it's like if you watching anything on it, like simple shit. If we start making, videos about these fucking video games and it's traction, we get money from that. Simple stuff. But it's copy and paste. It just becomes a part of the giant, worm of it all.
I'm only saying that because the cast that because we talked about the elder statesman, quote unquote, right? The niggas that solidified or should be, and where Tyler fits among them, right? Now, as far as like the newer generation goes, I don't really know nothing about them. I know the niggas that I like, right? But I don't. It's like you hear, and I know the names that you hear,
Honestly,
but I don't
couldn't
really
tell you either.
like.
When it comes to great rap, I definitely couldn't tell you. Like the people that I feel like are gonna last the tale of time. I ain't hearing none of that from them.
That's where I'm at. Is I'm like, yo, I know who
But
got.
it's because they copied the worst of the generation before. No, seriously, it's one of those like you create hits, and that's the only mindset.
Mm-hmm.
When your only mindset is I need to make a hit, then it's only gonna last that for that. What is that one song I like? Spring Love, bruh. Who is playing Spring Love?
What is it? What?
Spring Love,
Oh,
come back to me. Who's
from
playing that shit? Yeah,
1987.
nigga, I love that fucking song.
That's
Right? Because I
Stevie
know
B.
that was a
Shout out
fucking
Stevie
hit,
B.
right?
We fuck with that. That
But
freestyle shit.
there's like that was for that time and that's it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And that was done.
Yeah,
There's
no,
never
you're not
gonna
gonna
hear
get
no
another
shit like
thing
that
love.
again.
Nah, I got
That's
you.
what we're getting now all the time from everybody.
Ooh,
But that's all of their songs. I love that song, but I'm not playing him all the time like that or whatever his other music is.
real shit. Hey, well, I think it's the time for something like that to come, right? Like I told you, music was getting crazy,
We about to
and
spring back into the 80s.
nigga, there were what? Hold up, Brad.
We about to get back in the 80s, bro.
There was so much. Well, there's also so much music that comes out. Like, oh, I might hear a song and add it to my playlist. That shit got a whole album attached to it. I ain't listening to that shit. Like, no disrespect, it's just too much, nigga. I got like, yo, like that G Perico. Fuck with that
Hey,
nigga.
every time
He dropped.
I
Nigga,
hear him on something
nigga,
or I hear his shit,
that nigga
I'm
G
like, yo,
Perico.
I like this.
G Perico's another one that. And why
He's
do
nice.
we don't? He don't get enough fucking credit or respect. Granted, he might be caking wherever he at, right? But as
The
far
grander
as
scheme of rap conversations,
nigga,
should
he
be a
need to
part
be
of.
in it
Yeah,
every time.
yeah,
He need to
yeah.
be in it. Like
I
I don't
feel
even
that.
know when he started. I just know every time I hear him, I'm like, hey, this nigga go, bruh. He make me feel like I'm crippin'.
No, but seriously,
right?
that's funny shit.
He don't,
Yeah,
bro.
every time I hear
That
you,
nigga's voice. And
I know where
everything
you
is
from
like,
or some shit. Yeah, it's like I was there. I wasn't there.
Nah, wasn't nowhere near it. But I feel like you know. Like I feel like I understand.
Honestly, that is a talent, man.
Oh,
That is just a
indeed.
talent that
That
not
nigga's
everybody has.
great. That nigga like he got. I feel like he got the whole shit too. I just haven't like followed him enough.
We're gonna have to pull our comments and just go back to just going. What have we listened to that really stands out?
Did the only dope shit? Thank you, G Perico. Tyler the Creator. Uh,
There's somebody
like,
that's like, yo, that's so wrong. Y'all just leaving me out.
who,
Somebody.
who?
A lot of people.
Big Sean.
He is one of them people that feel like, yo.
I ain't never left him out though. I fucked with Big
I
Sean
never
ever
listened
since
to
he
him, man.
tweeted me to come to his show downtown, nigga, when Twitter was new. I mean, you know how niggas be like, yo, come to my show, I'm about to be woo woo woo.
That nigga said ever since he tweeted me.
I'm about to be in town.
I need
Trying
y'all
get
to
these
come
tickets,
out.
You know what I mean?
That is real.
Hey, bro, it's in the
Nah,
archives.
but
like,
I didn't listen to Big Sean. I never listened to Big Sean.
I
Big
fucked
Sean
with
is dope.
Finally Famous. I fucked with all of that shit, and then I fucked with everything he put out. I always gonna listen to it.
Big Sean is dope.
Like,
I don't know. It's not gonna happen, man. It's really just not gonna happen.
what's not?
There's the people that we're talking about that have these great music, right?
Mm-hmm.
That we feel like can last
The test of time.
the test of time.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to be put in these rap circles because they don't get the exposure that we used to get 20 years ago. It's just not happening. And
yeah, no, hey yo, and you don't need the exposure, right? If you got 500,000 people and 100,000 of them will spend nigga 100 on you 100 on you a month, I feel like that's a good living. Like, you know what I mean? And that number in the grand scheme of things, as far as popularity goes, is not that large. But if niggas is buying your merch, coming to your shows, nigga, tuning into your show, tuning into whatever you putting out, like running your views up on whatever fucking app is possible, bro. Like if you got cats everywhere doing shit, fuck popularity. Like I don't need that shit. Hey, bro, just know when I'm doing shit, when you come see me doing it, nigga, know I'm really doing it. It's not bullshit. Like
I'm
yo,
here.
you know what I mean? Like I'm not putting on a facade. Nigga, I'm kicking it. I'm killing it out here. Period. Nigga, that's why this nigga everything he wears say this is not a blue shirt. That's a brand. Oh no, this is a blue T-shirt. This nigga got like a green hoodie on. This is a blue T-shirt. Fuck with you, G Perico, Tyler the Creator. Uh, you the two niggas getting the shout outs today. Now, who's not getting a shout out, and who I'm quite disappointed in, and upset at the masses in general, because the same niggas I'm hyped that we was in there for Tyler on Kelly Ukis? Callie Ukis? I don't know, bruh. It's a singer. She is a singer. Somewhat of a singer. You remember them tweets when I'm like, yo, if I go to an R&B show and my mom, my sister, my niece, and all my cousins can sing better than you, I'm not really that excited. Or something along those lines.
She's J-Lo.
Bruh. Yes! Yeah, actually, bruh, she would bend over and the crowd would go crazy. And when I say bend over, I don't mean like drop it like it's hot bend over. I don't mean touch your toes bend over. I mean like slight arch in the back bend over,
She's
bruh.
gonna sell this shit forever, bro. Honestly, and hell yeah, I can't even hate her. I don't know who you're talking about,
You don't
but
need
I'm
to.
already on
Nobody
her side.
needs to.
I'm on her side.
Fuck out of here.
Because if you that big in somebody's mind that your slight bend is enough to make them go crazy,
Hey, but
whatever, even if you can get somebody to make your shit sound good in them moments, you know what I mean? Make that shit come together better. She gonna be even
I feel
bigger,
like
bro.
the crowd noise was piped in.
Watch what she get with somebody like Tyler, bro. They got a vision. They can really put her shit together.
I mean, she was the second to. She was opening for him, like right before him.
See, he gonna hook her up. Watch when she get a video, you gonna be like, huh?
She got one song that I know.
I don't know who the fuck.
It's cool. We're not gonna say her name again. I'm just saying. You know how you stand up at concerts and shit? I'm old, nigga. I got seats now. I'm sitting down, and if you're not impressing me, I'm not standing up. If I can see you from my seat, I'm not standing up, right? If I can't see you from my seat, and you're not impressing me in any way, shape, or form, I'm not getting up, bro. I sat her whole set.
Damn.
Cause I'm sitting there and I'm like, who? I don't even like, cause I'm like, yo, they like, oh, what's her name's coming out, woo, woo, woo. But I'm like, who is that? I don't even know anything she's saying.
Set her whole set.
Her whole set, bro. Was not impressed.
Song
was not impressed.
She didn't like hit a note.
No.
She never said something that was like, damn, that was a nice. Oh man, that made me feel nothing.
The sound wasn't that great.
She didn't do any move that was like, that was
her. If she was singing, bro, it could have just been the backing track. Her moves, yeah, she was touching herself, but it was like, cool. Bitch, I seen Janet Jackson.
Wait, hold up. This nigga said, yeah, she touching herself.
Bro, we've seen Janet Jackson in the do some shit. We've seen Beyonce do some shit. We done seen them all do some shit.
I remember, did they do it at the Super Bowl or was it somewhere else?
Who?
The Beyonce and the Destiny's Child when they did the dance thing.
It might have been the Super Bowl.
It was like the BET Award or something like that.
But yeah, we've seen them.
Shit.
Bruh, I've seen in person. I've seen TLC do some shit. So it's like, come on, dog.
Hey,
come on, dog.
Chili was the finest woman I had ever seen in my life, right?
She still is. You know she ain't aged, right?
Yeah. But she don't like. We need to keep it on track. Getting lost.
So, my point being, bruh, the chick, her singing didn't impress me. And
She like Ashanti but worse. Ashanti can sing.
that's the point.
Wow.
No, and Ashanti can also got moves. Like they can move a little bit. Like I feel, no, look, okay, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. If you got backup dancers and shit, right, and you know you limited on your moves, bro, you could stand there and sing on your Mariah Carey. If you can sing like Mariah Carey, you ain't even gotta be Mariah Carey, my nigga. You could be like here. There's a range that you can just stand there and do you, and ain't nobody gonna feel away, bro. I felt the way because I'm like, yo, you got
do it.
no, because I'm like, yo,
Actually, maybe she needs to like feel it one day. She's
no,
not at that
hey, bro,
performing point
hey,
where
no, well, I feel
she
like
feel it all the
if
time.
you get the reception that she got in that at that time, you ain't gonna change shit. So I ain't mad at her for like.
Damn, she gonna be popping, bro. I'm telling you.
Like I said, if my mama, my sister, my niece, and all my cousins can sing better than you, like in person, live, like standing next to me,
Hey, if the little girl at the church choir, bro.
my guy. That's all I'm saying, bro. Hey,
The one that want to try out singing the song.
but you said she was J Lo, and it's like, you know what? You absolutely right. She did the little bitty bum. She like, I think she sang in Spanish a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Bruh, I get you. I fucking get it. Like, but that's not.
Not enough for you, man.
Bro,
Hey, Shakira.
I've been around.
Hey,
I've been around too many singers.
She can sing, though.
I've been around too. Yeah, Shakira can
She
too.
can sing.
I've been around. I've been to too many shows and shit like that to be impressed for nothing. And it's like, yo, if that's the best you can do, how did you get there? Because I've seen niggas.
Tried hard.
Bro, what's the chick's name? Get it, Indy, bro. She from around here. She thinks she's from Vallejo or something. Have you seen her show?
You told me about it. I remember it.
Same excitement.
I saved songs. It was like, these are kind of things.
Same excitement, my nigga. Like, yo, her show at the level she at kills this chick's show.
You should tell Tyler. No, that ass.
Yeah. Hey,
We
cause
should be like, hey, you should replace her in the
'cause,
set.
bro,
Be a savage and just
bro,
listen to us.
Cause she
It'll be better.
cause yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The effort that she put in for her show at where we seeing them at, and it's like, yo, she'd murder that. Niggas would be out there going crazy, cause she go crazy, bro. The effort put in, you can see it.
But you gotta be around the people that appreciate it.
Hey, bro, that's it.
It really matters, man.
That's it.
Especially when you're around people who say they popping and you can't have nobody around them that's doing better than them. You know what I mean? It's like, let's say I'm a runner and I'm the fastest person around.
Oh, but you don't like the nigga that's a little bit.
And I teach
like,
you and shit.
But
And
then you get
sometimes
beat.
you pull in first sometimes. I don't like that shit.
Yo,
You know, I can't have you beating me ever.
like because you did it once, bro. I'm not coaching you no more.
I'm gonna go over here.
Do a different direction.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, we on the same team.
It's like, nah, we're not. Yeah, nah,
Not really.
that's it. I wish people just thought we was on the same team more.
If everything was inclusive, like the NBA, where every niggas is friend, that'd be dope.
All right, before we go
Enough money for everybody out here, right?
I mean, but who's friendly though?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. If I were to get back
James
into
Harden?
if I were to get back into rapping, I would hope that people like Tyler the Creator are the nice ones, and I ain't gotta be like extra.
Hey, no, if they
You know what I mean?
Oh, you feel like, well, niggas don't want you in their lane, right?
Yeah. So it's like, who's gonna embrace you anyway?
I feel like the worst misnomer ever is that money is like finite, like that shit gonna run out, and it's like, you print it, right? There's niggas print, they burning it and
Hey
printing
man,
it at
but
the
when
same time.
people ain't listening to me right now, why am I gonna embrace you? So like, you gotta make people want to.
Why am I gonna embrace you?
Yeah, you gotta make people want to like you.
See, hey, saying shit.
That's hard to do sometimes.
Hey, as you said that, my brain's like, bitch, fuck you then. Like immediately. Like, yo, I'm
definitely not making me like you now.
like immediately, as soon as you tell me like, why should I? Bitch, why not? Fuck you then. That's not how you're supposed to be. You cannot be like that. You
It
can't
doesn't
just.
compute.
You gotta be like, okay, what do you think I should do? What do you think that I should do should work out better? It's like, nah, oh, you don't like it right now, then you can't like it later, nigga. I'm taking that opportunity away from you. Fucking niggas.
I don't care who likes your shit. You're not gonna take away my views and my net worth.
Right. Oh, niggas be. My shit's not gonna go down because I'm associated with
Jealousy,
you.
dog. It's a real thing.
Jealousy.
It's a real thing. I'm pretty sure that's what Tyler go through. These niggas is
Oh,
jealous.
niggas is mad jealous.
These niggas
They
is
gotta
mad
be,
jealous.
bro.
You out here being yourself, nigga?
Yo, don't you got a clothing line?
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely.
But you out here really being yourself when it's working? I
That
don't
nigga
like
got a
that.
clothing line. This nigga got he got a festival, had a show. He had like 3 shows. Wait. He had 3 shows on Comedy Central.
I want a
Or an
festival.
Adult Swim.
Can I have a festival?
I mean, I be trying with these straight dope show lives, nigga, but don't nobody.
Make it a festival?
Hey, not real shit though. The only
I
reason
feel
I
like
don't.
we could.
We could, and the only reason I don't is because I don't want to fucking do permits. I'm like, nah, bro, because that shit takes. It's way more money for way less, right? When I feel like, yo, if niggas just came out, we could turn the park thing into something because niggas just gotta come out to the park. That's all you gotta do. It could be a festival. I got a mic. We could do it. Like, yo,
Hey, officer, we just showed up here and then people came.
know what I mean?
We didn't plan this.
We leaving right now. We gonna give us 10 minutes, bro. Packed up and gone. Bam. Hey, fuck with us the next time.
Nah, we would get shut down.
That's cool though,
Okay,
because then that provides the access to be like, all right, bro, keep shutting my events down. Let's work together so I can have these shits for the community. Know what I mean? Do some positive shit out here.
So anyway.
No, so hey, literally.
I mean, that's a way to
that,
think about it.
That's the game plan.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yo, I need to get enough attention for you to be like, hey, y'all can't be out here. It's like, oh, my bad. But we want to do this for the community. How can we do this safely?
Actually,
You see what I'm saying? But it's not there
that
yet.
work.
When you come out there with just permits and shit, it's like, oh, great, cool. Let me take your money, but we're not really going to help you do shit or expand it because we don't give a fuck about the community. We just want you to buy this permit. And it's not, bro. Fuck you. My budget goes to food, nigga. Until further notice. So with that, April 23rd, noon to 4 p.m., Wrightsmouth Park, filming Straight Dope Show live.
Which part?
Wrightsmouth.
Right mouth.
It's off Gloria Drive.
Okay. How do you spell it?
Reichmauth. It's like German. I say Reichmouth, but ain't nobody corrected me yet.
Definitely is. German shit. That don't sound right.
But it don't. But yo, it's a park. It's a nice one. They got frisbee golf out there and shit. They got a skate park
Frisbee
out
golf.
there. Yeah.
I've done that a few times.
Yeah. They got the things, bro, the goals and shit. So yeah, we're gonna be out there, bro. Free tacos, turntables,
Free
water.
tacos.
Got the beads going.
Tacos is a great staple of life, man. You make anything a taco.
Is a taco a sandwich?
Kinda.
Is a hot dog
It's
a
a wrap.
sandwich?
Ain't it? Ain't wraps sandwiches? They make wraps and
I feel like
sandwich jobs.
I feel like if you told somebody a taco was a sandwich, they might fight you. But that's a conversation for another day.
Hey, but hold on though. We sat here and really discussed this. I'm pretty sure a wrap.
I mean, just because they sell wraps at Subway,
But
that's a
sandwich
burrito.
shop, any
that's a
sandwich shop,
burrito.
it's still a wrap.
Hey, so you saying burrito, taco, wrap, all sandwiches?
All sandwiches. These are in the sandwich family. It's like a hot dog.
Sandwich is a family.
Yeah.
Oh shit, son.
What is a hot dog?
It's a sandwich.
What is it? Because it's a hot dog.
I mean,
You
but
can
not,
make everything
but
you
you're
put
not-
in a sandwich, you can put in a hot dog, right?
But you're not. It's,
But-
but it's just a bun. Wait a
It's
minute.
a hot dog.
I mean,
bro.
why is it a hamburger?
Why is it a hot dog, man?
Mm.
It's just a hot dog.
All the shit come on the bread aisle.
It's still
It's
a
just
sandwich.
bread in different
It's
shapes.
a sandwich.
Hey, bruh, that's why they did it. They did it so they charge you to get different types of bread.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Check it out. Just thought this shit out. Just figure it out. Just figure it out. All right, look. Everything you just said is accurate, right? They in the sandwich family, right? So what that means is, except for, tacos, burritos, they require a tortilla, but again, it's a tortilla, it's kind of the same thing. So to charge you for different, all you need is bread. You don't need a hot dog bun. You don't need a hamburger bun. All you fucking need is bread, right? We know that.
Mm-hmm.
So to charge you for specific items, to be like, yo, this is a hot dog. They like hot dogs ain't sandwiches. They hot dogs. Hamburgers require hamburger buns. Feel me? So you buying bread in 3 different packs. Bro, you about to barbecue, you go out and get the hot dog buns, you get the hamburger buns, and you get fucking bread. You just spent $30, nigga, on 3 packs of bread.
Okay.
And all you needed was
only
regular bread.
I'm gonna add into this. This is the only thing I'm gonna say because I want to get past the stupid shit. But when I take like a regular slice of like a regular loaf of bread,
Mm-hmm.
okay, when you turn it to the side and you put the hot dog on it just the long way,
Mhm.
it's a perfect.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yo,
why
and
did I do this? a long time ago?
and your bun to dog ratio was a lot more with a bun than it is with the. Come on,
An
son.
actual bun,
Come on, son.
especially if you get good bread.
They fucking with you,
Because
son.
I get a lot. I get the thick bread. What is it? That
The brioche?
Yeah, that thick bread. I want to make French toast, and it'd be like real French toast. All right, it tastes great.
And
I put a little butter on.
This nigga said I want to make French toast, like real French toast. Fuck
I
that
can
other
get that
shit.
done in 5 minutes and be happy as shit. All right,
That's fair. That's cool. Do you think?
a
But
little butter on some bread, dip it in some fucking, put that on there for 2 seconds.
all right, look, shut up.
You drowned it in sound, bro. This is awesome.
Making me think about the waffle maker. Nigga, shut up. So yeah, we just uncovered the conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy.
It is a conspiracy,
What if you
nigga?
just didn't realize that bread can be used in different ways?
No, I knew bread could be used in different ways. I'm saying they tricked us.
It needed specific buns.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess.
That's not you don't
But
think.
they're good. I like them. I'd rather have my specific buns because they're made specifically.
But they not though. Yo,
My sandwich
hey.
hot dog bun. I need it to be perfectly hot dog buns spaced out. I don't know how to say this.
Check this out.
But it's
I
perfect.
hear you. I understand what you're saying, but I'm gonna tell you right now. All hot dogs ain't the same size. So just because you got hot
bigger
dog,
hot dogs.
bruh, but then they too big.
No, they not.
Yeah, they
You
are.
got the-
They not, bruh. I'm not fucking doing this.
Why are you talking?
Bread works for everything. It's universal. I ain't. We're using it for everything. Fuck a hot dog bun.
So just home slice.
I understand why you
fried.
need a hamburger bun though, because it soaks up the
Fried.
grease
You
and
don't
shit.
really need.
Hey, you
once
do.
Again,
Hey, nah.
The thick bread is good, man.
Actually,
It really
real shit.
works.
Real shit though. What you could really use on everything is in Hawaiian rolls.
Sourdough bread kind of works for
Nah, it don't.
almost everything.
Nah. Mm-mm. That's gross.
Is it?
God. That shit, nah.
Sourdough bread is.
No, look, hey, cause
You could.
no, we from California. We get real sourdough bread out here. That bullshit that they put on sourdough jack sandwiches, that shit ain't sourdough bread, my nigga. So,
It isn't. That's not.
nigga, don't let them front on you. You ever go to the fucking restaurant and get like the sandwich and you be like, yo, let me get sourdough. You're like, yo, the fuck? Why this shit got holes in it? So,
Once again, we can get past this stupid shit.
yo, so What else? We talked about Tyler. I don't want to talk about that other shit, man. Some cats. Rest in peace to the cats that.
Oh, in Sacramento.
Yeah, that shit wild. I mean, it is, but kind of felt like it's been too long, bro. The timeline. Some.
Honestly, if nothing happens with gun laws, then it's never going to be a conversation.
There ain't nothing to do, bro. We got the word. We got the strongest ones. I mean, we talked about this before. It's like it's not a gun laws thing, bro. Criminals gonna criminal, regardless of what rules you
If
put
there's
out there.
access to it.
If it exists, the nigga can get it.
Yeah.
Period. But like we think, oh, they need to do this, they need to do that. But if it exists, a nigga can get it. We've seen the lengths people go through to bring shit in. Period. Right. So why are we surprised? I mean, I'm like it sucks, it's tragic and shit like that. Um, but I have a lot of different thoughts because I'm like, yo, the fucking never stay at the club till it closed. Why are you there?
Is that what happened?
I know. I don't know what happened. I know they said I guess it was fighting outside the front. Usually when all the clubs was letting out at the same time, and it's like, bro, don't stay there. Like nobody, like nothing good happens at the end, bro. Like leave. Unfortunate. That's just crazy. They said 6 cats and then 12 got wounded.
So it was just firing.
Bruh, they from the I guess there's a video just like it hurt sound like an automatic weapon probably like a like I'm like yo because that's a lot of people but that is some ill shit to it's some ill shit to just happen.
To just fire into a crowd of people.
I mean yeah why like I don't even
I mean, we've talked about this enough. I really, this isn't one of those.
but you know what it's one of those things where as as a Sacramento thing it's not a shock because it seemed to happen. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, should be on a loop, and it's not. And it's not.
I still don't understand why it's normal for people to want to kill somebody in the first place.
I don't.
I need to shoot you in order to get out of whatever situation.
I mean, that's the whole. I felt my life is threatened, right?
Oh,
Like, well, no, what I was saying was there's this place over by Sac State that I don't know, maybe 20 years ago now that had the same kind of shooting thing happen, and that restaurant ain't never been able to like continue to be anything, right? But it seems like every 10 to 15 years or so, some shit like that happened where it's like, yo, the fuck happened there? Like, never, no explanation, no nothing. It's just like, yo, this wild shit just fucking happened. And you get the law talks and you get all these talks, and it's like, cool, we can do all of that. 10 to 15 years later, hey, what we gonna do now? Right? Like that. The fact that niggas feel like you said, why is that your recourse? But also, you've been to the clubs out here. Have you ever been? Have you?
That's what I can think of.
All right.
I've only been to the bars.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So, but if you've been down in that area, you already know that it's heavy police presence when shit's getting out anyway. So, whatever you gonna say, don't make sense in this situation because all of that exists, right? We got all the gun laws, we got the heavy police presence, we got all of that shit, and this tragedy still happens. So, as I said, what you gonna say now?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like I'm not like this in no way should be something that should be an acceptable part of life. It's not. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is all of the things that you say should combat this type of situation are in place, and yet here we are.
Yeah, it's not working.
For everybody involved, right? The cast that's for the gun laws, the cast that's not for them. All the everything that y'all want is involved right here, right now. All right, bro.
It ain't.
Because that it highlights that all of your talking points don't mean shit. If you're not addressing the actual issues as to why these niggas feel this way, why they think this is okay, then dog, it's gonna happen regardless of what you do on the outside. I don't think they know
what to do in the first place. So it's never gonna be this is what we're gonna do now kind of thing. There's never gonna be a set plan.
And
I feel like it's gonna keep continuing like this. So.
but see, this is the thing, because it's like you're right. There's never gonna be a set plan because nobody wants it to be for other reasons, right? These tragedies happen, and people throw their talking points on top of them, right, to get the things that they want done. Cool, they got them things done, but it never addresses the actual issues. You see what I'm saying? And that's the cycle. That's
Honestly, do you think something's gonna happen, being that these shootings keep happening, where multiple massive amounts of people are getting hit?
no,
You don't think so ever?
no, they're becoming a part of society because it's no like it's the debate, bruh. We have this gun debate in this country, right? It's not everybody feels this way and criminals feel that way. It's nah, we need to talk about it. The fact that we need to talk about it leaves mad gray area for people to do the nefarious shit they want to do. Either they get away with it or they don't. But because we're having a discussion, because it's a no, nigga, we don't do that. That's a no. Because that's not unified, and you're never gonna be unified, but because it's not the public message, it's
Keep happening.
you see what I'm saying? It's not a oh we need to get rid of this everywhere. It's not hey we need to talk about that.
It's just like the war on drugs, bro. It was a unified message to
That's
get this out of here.
There you go.
This is
There
the
you
problem.
fucking go. Thank you. I couldn't. It wasn't getting there, but that's exactly it. Unified message, bro. Just say no and all that shit top down. Cool. All these niggas end up getting locked up and shit. Oh, we could press the federal crime bill. More niggas get locked up. 20 years later, oh, that shit was bad. We shouldn't have done that. It was a unified message, so everybody jumped on fucking board. But the fact that we not, because there's a discussion, it's a wide area between yes and no. Nigga, do what you do, and we'll figure it out. So the we'll figure it out is these things happening.
Honestly, so if there were tougher laws on it, it probably would change. People would obviously, they would get access to it, but it wouldn't be so frequent. It wouldn't be as easy.
When you change the way the system goes, right? But again, unified message. We can't do what we do in California, and they do what they do in Nevada. Like, is that, bro? How far is fucking Nevada in California? You can get whatever the fuck you want to in Reno.
Literally a road trip.
You can get whatever in a day.
Honestly.
It's not an overnight trip, nigga. You can run there and run back. So come on, bro. That's where it's at. That's the issue. Like unified message, bro. We all got to do it across the board, so that way you can kind of differentiate what's going on. But the fact that hey, if you live in Texas, you can have this. If you live in Florida, you can have this. If you live in California, you can't have this. Oh what? Nigga, but I'm from Texas. I'm from Florida, nigga. Fuck that. But you see what I'm saying? Like that's the evil part. Because it's like, yeah, there's no because there's no uniformity, but a lot of gray area. With a lot of gray area allows anything to fucking happen.
Yeah, we in that chaos, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, we need something to happen soon. Because, like you said, it's not just tragic. It's one of those like it just keeps happening, and there's been no answer for it for a very long time already.
Right.
So,
like it was a shock when Columbine happened, right?
And then what? 10 years later, it started happening more frequently.
Nah, bro. Then Sandy Hook happened, and
Yeah.
niggas said that didn't even happen. Like that's how wild it went. You see what I'm saying? Like it went from Columbine being like a national shock. How the fuck did this happen? We need to do something. To 15, I don't know, 10, 15 years later, the elementary school gets shot up, and niggas is telling you that didn't even happen. That's how far the debate went.
That's crazy.
When the conversation started at one, right? When you got to the other, when niggas is like, nah,
How they saying it didn't happen?
Nigga, they saying it was faked with crisis actors, nigga, to push the gun lobby or the anti-gun lobby. Like, nigga, real shit. These is conversations I was out there, bro. You can look that shit up. So that's where we are. And so when you ask the question, do you think they're gonna keep happening, bro? That's massive gray area. Like that's where niggas was thinking 10 years ago now.
Mm.
You right? 10 years ago now is what they was saying.
Dude,
So
crazy.
wherever the fuck they nigga.
That's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. So
With that,
we went a little deep today. We got high.
hey man, we had to talk about it because Sacramento natives. Fortunately, I didn't hear any bad news from anybody, but I still haven't heard anything from anybody. So you never know where shit's up in the air till it's not. Um,
We gotta go light. We just
yeah, take that.
go somewhere else.
What else was I gonna talk about? Oh, nigga, why they just trashing the Lakers now? Is it trash Lakers month?
Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So wait, we'll talk about sports now.
Yeah.
Get that out. We're gonna talk about sports now.
But oh wait, my bad.
Talk about sports. So, the Lakers.
Oh wait, we don't have to talk about sports yet. I mean, just to give you a quick segue, it's not necessarily on topic or off. It's just asking the public. And you, I think, did I ask you this? You ever buy an eighth? Did I ask this already? And you'll be like, yo, that's an
We
eighth.
are all over the place.
I'm just saying, I opened the jar, got a seal strip on it.
And it doesn't look like a.
It was one bud,
I mean, it happens a lot.
but it wasn't a fat bud either.
Did you weigh that shit?
Oh, nigga.
You gotta weigh it, right?
I mean,
You smoke so much, you should have one. I have multiple, bro. I can give you one.
Alright, bet.
Wow.
It's not. No, I do not. I trust them.
Never trust nobody.
Never trust nobody. Alright, bet.
Everybody trying to get in your pockets, bro. I'm
They
trying to steal from you.
to.
All right.
They trying to get the most for the least.
Like,
Like,
keep
yo.
buying this shit. Look, man.
Nah, you know what's fucked up is I went outside my usual brand.
He
Like,
said, this is one nug.
I looked at him and I was like, yo, I fuck with that.
I
want
know
to
what
see
it
what
was. That
this
shit
is.
was dense, and it was like, yeah,
I mean,
it's
maybe.
a good nug. Fuck you.
Hey, but I hate that happening without the conversation. At least when your weed man had a conversation with you, it's man to man, and you like, yo, you like, bro, it's dense as shit though. Know what I mean? Look how it is when I break it down. Like, but when I just buy the shit online and you just drop it off and run away, it's like I don't have time to be like, yo, what's up? You ain't got no more. Like, you got some shit that's broke up? Like, I can see the 7 nuggets. Like, what's up?
Look. All I know is if it break down hella cheap and it's like crumbles and shit, and it ain't shit.
Oh no, I don't do that.
All right, then good. But if it crumbles, it still ain't shit. I don't care how
Bro,
much it
they
weighs.
just compressed fucking some
Fake
shakes
ass
together.
weed, bro. I don't know what the fuck these niggas.
Hey,
do.
nah, some of this should be synthetic.
Something
Like
that.
that is for certain. Cause I've never
Did
had.
you roll up again, nigga?
I did.
How are you doing this?
Oh, this usual, bro.
You're like a
What time? Hold on. It is, nigga.
I haven't been smoking.
Hold on. I'm
so
usually at like
I got
blunt number
slow
5
with
right
everything.
now.
This nigga still smoking. I'm gonna light up the other one.
I did.
Anyway, we talk about sports?
Yeah, we were.
See, we can't stay on track.
Oh, I switched it up to come back so we could like space out the hard shit to the light shit.
I
So
forgot
now-
what you were talking about a second ago.
Yeah, exactly. That was my point.
Dude, you were up to all over the place.
I'm a professional. I know how to do this. I have to tell you.
The Lakers are a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you not running with that? What would you want to say?
No, I mean, I was just like, it seemed
Are
like,
you asking the question if they are or not?
well, I know they are, but it was weird how it's like the meet the turn, bro.
All
You
right,
see it. You
so-
see how niggas had a 3-minute fucking y'all shitty video.
Okay.
Like, bro, it's a different type of hate.
Well-
Like, yo, y'all been bad for a while now. We all know this. Like,
So,
we've
look,
seen it.
I remember where it started. It was at the beginning of the year they were projected to be one of the championship teams. Like they were gonna make it to the finals.
Them and the Nets.
Yeah, so
being that they couldn't make the plan.
They did make the play-in.
They did not make the plan. They are out of the plan right now, as it stands. If things keep going bad for the Lakers, as it seems to,
Oh,
with 4 or 3 or games left,
so they out to play in.
right now they're out the plan.
Ooh, I thought they was in the
They
play.
are not in the plan right
Damn.
now. So, and
It's too
LeBron
bad.
is hurt. I don't know if he's gonna play to whatever
Out the
they
rest of the
play.
season?
I don't think so, but you never know. Cause
Yo, they said he was over 13 in the last second in country game, game tying and game winning shots.
why is he taking them so much anyway this year?
Who else gonna take him?
Any of your other teammates that you trust? You don't trust nobody else on the team? You got Carmelo on the team?
He don't be in the game all the time.
You got Russ on the team?
We ain't even gotta say nothing about
You
that.
got what's his name? Malik Monk? Bucket, right? I think we played him next, so I don't want to say anything bad about that.
Hey, you see how
No,
you
the
tread
last
water?
time, they beat us the last time.
You really start treading water. You like, yo, they trash. They about to play.
they
They got some. They got some
beat
buckets
us the
over there.
last time.
They got some buckets over there. Though, like hey, we don't know how it's gonna go.
They beat us. All right,
I mean,
you understand?
but y'all bad too, though.
LeBron went for 56.
Yeah, cause he don't like losing the he can't.
Whatever it was,
It's
he
so-
was.
bruh.
They were all motivated that day, and they definitely beat us. All right, and it was
Yeah,
irritating.
Cause
to
it's
see.
y'all. That's it. They can't get that energy up for nobody else.
So once
Nobody.
again, we gotta play these motherfuckers. I can't sit here and be like, oh, they the blackest motherfuckers
Alright.
in the world.
So but I mean, what do you think happened? Do you think it's they can't play with LeBron thing? Like, I feel like it's
I think it's LeBron isn't the one who should be carrying the team throughout the year. No matter how great his numbers is, it's not. It doesn't look the same
I
as it
mean,
did.
but who was gonna do it?
Once again, it's not gonna look the same as it did when he was younger because
No,
it's a different type of game he's playing.
I totally understand what you're saying, right? And I feel like he understands that. But who out of the people that they brought in was gonna do that?
They had a complete team of veterans. It could have been anybody if they really came together like that. It didn't come together at all. It was a bad plan, for one. I don't know who came up with the plan.
LeBron did.
It was a terrible plan. And I think everybody said it was a terrible plan. And they were like, all right, is this going to work? And everybody said, I don't think this is going to work. But it really went south bringing in Russ. It just...
See,
It really didn't work.
Like, I personally feel like the one person that needs blame is the one person that you have not named since we started talking about the Lakers. Anthony Davis.
Okay, but look. Anthony Davis is who he always will be. All right, so you count on him getting hurt. Okay, sometimes he plays, he might come through and be really good. Every time he plays, he's really good. Sometimes, right? Great, but you never know when he's going to play. And it's been like that his entire career. I don't feel like there's ever been 1 year he was just.
Bro, we've
Was
done
there
this
the
show
whole
long
time.
enough where the way you feel about Anthony Davis has changed.
But if I know that now,
to
when this is
season.
the way that I talk about him,
And I've
then
been
everybody
saying
else knows
what
it
you
as well.
saying
I'm
since
saying.
day one. But
If
okay.
I'm saying it like this now, I'm pretty sure they knew this too. Going into the season, this is why we got Russ, where they thinking we need a workhorse who's gonna get us through the regular
Yeah,
season.
no, that's all a bad idea. Like, Ray, how are you a workhorse at fucking 30 plus years old?
This is a terrible idea.
That was bad.
Hey
Like,
man, well, LeBron comes to your team and you trade away all your youth, and nobody learns anything. You know?
I still don't know why they did that. Like, the
That's
niggas
how
was
you
bad.
do when you trade for stars. So anywhere that you get stars like that, they're trading away to youth.
No, I mean, I
Immediately.
know, I understand that part, but it's like, bro, it wasn't just one trade, right?
Nah, he keeps doing it.
Like-
The rush thing is what really kills it. Cause what's his name? Caruso left.
Mm-hmm.
What's KCP? He left, and they traded Kuzma.
Yep.
It's like all these players who really contributed to your run of you being a good team, they're gone now, and then you have
Who are you
to,
replacing them with?
you
Who
know,
like is nah, that's
whoever
not.
else we can get. That was literally it, and you ran with the fact that you think that you have a championship core and your star players, LeBron, Davis, and Russ, living off names, man. This is
Pretty
this is who the
much.
Lakers have become.
Pretty much.
But
I
this is
mean,
what you are when you run with LeBron anyway. I feel like they
I was
already knew
about,
this is what was
but
gonna happen.
that's what I was. That's kind of what I was alluding to because I'm like, yo, we're not talking about Anthony Davis. We're talking about LeBron and his wants and needs,
Yeah,
right?
we
And
we,
it's
we
like,
knew this was
yo,
gonna happen.
so
It doesn't even matter. It was like the fact that they got one championship out of it was good enough. That's what he wanted, right?
do
And
you
he's just
think
gonna
he
play
gonna
the
stay
rest of his
there?
career. Yeah, he might just play the rest of his career out. Unless whatever he said about his son, wherever his son go, he's gonna play a year there.
Do you think
Other
his
than
son
that,
is
yeah, he's gonna be
an
on LA.
NBA prospect?
Nah, like fuck, dude. The media runs they LeBron thing. We get it. Like every, we have
Oh,
to
bro, I
listen.
just looked through. I was looking for the fucking Bomani shit on YouTube, and I saw all the things that they talked about on First Take, and I'm like, why is that even a conversation? Anyway,
The
but
face of the league, I guess.
no, bro. The question was, does Skip, not Skip, does Stephen A. think LeBron should have went to Duke or went to the NBA? And it's like, bro, we 20 years later.
You see what I mean, bro?
What
This
the
is
fuck
so. Look,
is
look, look,
that?
look, 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 look. Memphis is going off without Ja Morant.
That's a great team
There's
they built there.
there's this MVP thing where we can't even come close to saying one person because every team is either pretty good or their one guy is that good that he should be considered it. There's multiple dudes.
All right, damn.
So
Let's have that conversation because I want to talk about it. Because I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I think I know who they are, but I don't watch enough to actually know. So,
Joel, Jokic, and Giannis. Those are your three main ones.
uh-huh.
And then you got people like Ja, Luca, and
Demir,
DeMar Rosen,
Demar. I say
who
Demar. My bad.
they're in that thing, but it's like they're not as
They're not on that. They're not at that next level.
nah, not yet.
Like, all right, bet. So, with those 6 people, do you think that that's a good thing or a bad thing for the league?
I mean, you're still talking about LeBron, and like you said, what was it the story? What college would he wanted to go to?
Mm-hmm.
So LeBron, he doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, I'll talk about myself if that's
Mm-hmm.
what you want to run.
If that's
But
what
I know that real basketball is going on right now that matters and counts, and y'all still talking about me on some stupid shit.
yeah.
They're not talking about John Morant. They're not talking about, you know what I mean?
And
Anything that, any conversation that you really want to have about sports isn't going to happen because it's still a machine and LeBron runs it. It's the same thing as with the music that we were talking about. It's like what pop star? It's just LeBron though. Like this is the one we want to talk about.
or this is like it's like talking about the Cowboys,
Mhm.
right? Like we just talk about them because people tune in when we talk about
Luca
them.
and Jokic have a crazy amount of fans, and they still don't get talked about. It's just not gonna happen, man. We don't
Yeah,
care.
because their fans aren't American.
It
Unfortunately,
doesn't even matter. It's
Well, no, like I'm saying, they like because it's a machine, right?
Mhm.
It runs off an algorithm and shit. So we trying to sell you shit,
Exactly.
right?
And
We
they're
not
still not
we
gonna get talked about because of LeBron.
yeah. Right. No, but then that's the thing. It's like yeah, you got hella fans and shit, but are y'all buying the shit that we selling?
It's like Curry has been honestly helping the league. It's like you know how it's like you're our workhorse. You really the
Mhm.
one that we need because when you don't play, the views go away, right?
The numbers go down.
Very much.
I
So,
mean, but they
right now we at a point where there's so many other stars in the league. It's not like that, but you still don't want to talk about these dudes. You just want to keep it on
well, and
Brian. He needs to retire. Bro.
well, and it's also we don't need to viewerships. The viewers aren't the same viewers, right? Like there's way more people that just tune in on Twitter and shit, right? Then you tune into the games. It used to be like if you didn't watch the shit, You didn't see the highlight. You don't know what was happening. Now
everywhere
there's
now.
so much coverage that I don't need to tune in.
Mhm.
And the fact that I don't need to tune in is like, oh, but we want to get you to tune in because of these star players and things. And it's like, well, I actually know who's good on what team, and I know that y'all fucking ignore them. So why would I pay attention to you? Right? Like it's kind of a mantra that eats itself. It's like, yo, you gave me all this access and all this information. Now that I know who you should be targeting and who you should be highlighting, it's like, oh, you still talk about these guys? Like, I bet.
I haven't heard of anybody talking about LaMelo throughout the year, like at all.
That's sad, bro.
And it's one of those
That
like
nigga's
only
amazing.
if you bring up like his games when it happens are they gonna really talk about you.
They only talk about you in the moment, but there's no the overarching storyline is LeBron.
Mhm.
Like the through line throughout the whole NBA season is LeBron, and what are the Lakers?
This is
gonna
why
do?
Russ got talked about all the way up until the point where they wanted to kill him. It's because we in this machine that you decided to be a part of, y'all came together and said, "Let's do this."
This is how this machine works.
This is how it works.
It's never
And
his fault. It's always everybody else's fault, and you're everybody else, and you're missing shots, and we can see it. So
this is going to be one of the worst years of your life, but you're getting paid. So
I mean,
you could be, John Wall sitting on the bench somewhere,
can I take the
taking
scrutiny?
$40 million.
Like, can I take the scrutiny for $100 million?
Hey, some people hate you for it too. We've been.
Hey, bro, as long as I can put my headphones in, I be fine. We ain't gotta talk. Like, hell, I talk to the media, talk to my teammates. Everywhere else in the world, nigga, don't ever talk to me about
I don't know what's
anything.
going on with this man.
About
Honestly,
what?
basketball and that
Basketball is soap operas now, bro.
it seems like it.
It's just the soaps. It's
But
more
there's
news-driven.
really good basketball happening. Did you? Okay,
That
so
shit
look,
don't even
as
matter
I've
no
been
more,
watching
though.
the
Like, no,
my Warriors.
wait, no, hold on. I hear you. There's really good basketball happening. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like,
I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Nah, that's cool. Like, go ahead.
So as I'm watching my Warriors, right?
Mm-hmm.
We played Memphis. These niggas chirping at us like heavy.
Yeah,
They real happy they're shitting on us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Then when we play what was the team? Dallas. They the same shit. Real happy, real chirping in your face.
You old
Okay.
niggas.
No, it's more than that. It's definitely more than that because it's like we never did anything to y'all. When we played,
Hey, look, you know what?
Phoenix.
Hey,
Wait,
hold on. Hold
wait.
up.
When we played
Nah.
Phoenix, you gotta understand, it's just not like this only when they play the Warriors. When they play each other, it's the same way. When we played Phoenix, these niggas was real chirpy
Uh-huh.
in your face, like, yo, nigga, we
them niggas, bro.
So there's a lot of teams that feel like I'm it right now,
Yeah.
and we haven't had that in a long time. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that's different than just saying the league is good.
But I mean, it's parody, bro. It's what you always wanted, right? Like we used to hate it when it was like, okay, we know Jordan's gonna be in the playoffs, and then whoever they play against, right? It didn't matter, even though there was great people then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you have great people everywhere, and it's obvious. We don't have to live in that city to know how good they are. We don't have to just like catch them on a national game and be like, oh my God, look at how great they are, right? We can see throughout the season how good niggas are. So yeah, they know how good they are in comparison to everybody else. And then when you compare them to everybody's preseason picks, a Nets Lakers final. Like, come on, dog. Like, it's real easy. It's real easy to be like, nah, we them niggas, bro. What are we doing in our division? Where are we at, bro? Where we at ranked against you? How we play against you last time, nigga? Like, it's that shit.
When we know the experts or whatever they call themselves, the aficionados,
Mm-hmm.
when they tell us that it's going to be the Lakers and the Nets, nigga, the Nets are in the play-in at the 10th spot, and the Lakers are trying to get in the play-in at the 11th spot. They don't know anything about the sport.
But
They don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
not
One, you can't predict it that far out in the first place. Two, you're going to ride that wave all the way to the end of the year. They've been riding those waves
but
about
like,
who's going to be the this good and who's going to win the championship in the final. This is who we see, and it's like you run that story, and you're not giving credit to the players who's actually doing it up right now.
Like what I was saying, as I was saying earlier, is that the basketball part don't matter in this media-driven world. Like the fuck, like this is. I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say this just so it's on the record. If the Nets and the Lakers make it to the playoffs, let's see what happens. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say more. I'm not gonna say less. I'm just gonna say, let's. If they make it, granted, they might not make it, right? They might not. If they make it, let's see what happens. And let's see what kind of bullshit happens, especially if they get into a series. Okay, you made the play in. The play in is just an extension of the regular season, right? If you get into a series, bro, let's watch. Let's watch with these eyes, bro, and see.
Give you a little mini tournament.
And see what happens.
Can you even get in the game?
You see what I'm saying? But if you can, and if you can make it look good, we let's see. Let's see how it turns and why all of the pundits that have all the access and talk to everybody around and know that WWE is on ESPN now. It is like, yo, let's. This is what we know. You see what I'm saying?
Honestly, at some point we're gonna have to go back to creating our own narratives of what we see and not listening to people.
I don't know why we listened to them anyway. It was way better.
Stopped.
No, look, hey, it was way better before First Take.
I think it's different. When I listen to stuff now, it's more of like a recap than like I want to hear your opinion on what they're doing, what they're saying. So it's like I stopped listening.
Yeah, it's mostly a recap. Like, yeah, I listen to Bomani just to see what he's saying about shit that happened in sports. I don't like. It's not necessarily his opinion. It's just like what actually happened. Yeah. What actually happened? Like the way you feel about it is like, but the details of it you might give are a little bit more than somebody else, right? Or the perspective gives
at
me
this
a little
point.
bit
That's
more.
what I'm looking for because our opinion is gonna be made the way we want to see it.
They gotta be because people are because the shit be fucked up, right? It's a machine. And they feeding you what they want to feed you, and people are part of the machine. So because you like their personality, you feel me? They use that to feed you from the machine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking Matrix. It's gross.
It's kind of irritating. Get out and everything.
So, was Steph playing when Jordan Poole and them went off?
No. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah. How I see
Bruh,
things.
So for 15 games, I guess he scored 20 plus.
Goddamn. Friend of the show, Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Fuck with that nigga.
So on top of that, as Steph has been out, is when he picked it up and started balling.
I'm telling you, bro, the old niggas got to get out the way.
Well, Steph can play off ball, so we already knew that.
Well, what I'm saying,
But
what I mean by that is they just have to diminish their role in that is giving them other cats time to play with each other. Cool, we can play with you. Great. But nigga, no. That's not when we get beat out here.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need to play with each other, bro. We know what we can do with you. But no, nigga, we need to rotate you out a little more.
That's what Clay has been having an issue with, but we'll see what happens when everybody gets back on the court.
I mean, I think it's the same issue that I had said though, but we'll see. Because what position are they in?
Clay can play the 2 or 3.
No, the playoff position.
Oh, right now 3rd, but that could change.
I mean, but that's still pretty high. Like, I was like, everybody about to play against seems pretty adamant, right? Because it's like what there's Denver. I don't even know what position Cats is in.
Denver might be.
Whoa, what's the playoff picture? Because you said there's like 4 games left. So what is that? Like a week and a half?
Yeah, something like
that.
So Denver's like the 6th seed. Minnesota is the 7th. They're trying to get out of the play-in.
Mm-hmm.
The 5th seed. It's not coming to me. The 4th seed is Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
3rd seed is the Warriors. 2nd is Grizzlies, and you got the Suns are sitting at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So in the West, it's pretty tight because the 3, 4, 5, and I think 6 can all change.
Okay.
And West, no, not 6. 6 and 7 can change, and maybe 5.
and then those top 3, 4 can change. That's it. But it's wide open right now, so none of those matchups are set, and nobody knows what's going to happen with that yet.
Okay.
And then there's the play-in, so nobody knows what those are going to happen yet. So they're finding a way to keep you engaged. That's for sure. Especially with the play-in game, because none of that is set anymore. You got to win. It's like that extra tournament thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, the playing game, it just helps out cats like the Nets, bruh. Do you think that, what's his name?
Actually done.
Do you think Kyrie makes that big of a difference?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kyrie makes a big difference. Have you seen the way he plays?
I mean, I think Kyrie is amazing. I'm asking you as the person that watches games.
So,
You know what I mean? Like, you have a more in-depth opinion on it than I do. I know how I feel.
when it's like he's so explosive, even if he doesn't play defense well, if you can't keep pace with what he's bringing to you on a daily basis, you can win just off that.
Okay.
And Durant is one of those same type of players
Mm-hmm.
where it's like even a bad game, he can keep pace.
Okay.
So if they might blow you out the gym, and the team that comes along for that is usually good.
Mm-hmm.
So they can win just about any game, and if in a series they can take a lot of people pretty far, especially when you have Kyrie and him out there together.
Okay.
That matters.
So then, do you think Ben Simmons will play at all this year?
Not really.
No.
It depends on how far they go. Because there might be a point where it's just like, yeah, I can play.
I mean,
I'm ready.
Do you think he can't play right? Like,
He might not be in shape to play, and he ain't never been around him. So it's like, what are we gonna do to add you in? We don't know how to play with you.
I think that is more of the issue than anything
Just
else.
integrating them into their system.
Like they're trying to say like, oh, he got soreness, he got this and that. It's like, yeah, he could not. I feel like
The media never wants to take shit basic because they don't treat you like you're a person.
Well, no, I mean, they never want to say the obvious, bruh. If he had an actual injury, he wouldn't pass the fucking physical. There's nothing that they're gonna hide, bruh, trading $100 million. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. And like, nah, bro, if you got an actual back problem, no, nigga, we need some compensations and some other shit on the side, and it's being announced. Fuck that. Like,
Honestly, we will see him when he's ready.
you see what I'm saying?
We will.
Yeah, but when you say he can't integrate into, like, you can't just squeeze him in. That's what I've been saying. Like, we've never played together.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds great on paper, but all right, bro. This is the play. These are the plays that we run, nigga.
And as we get you around,
Mm-hmm.
when we get you on court and we play practice, like I don't think they practice yet. He's still doing like one-on-ones and stuff. Yeah, he's still doing one-on-ones, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So he's far out, but he can do it by the time the end of the playoffs or some shit.
About a month or so.
He might get in the finals. If they make it. It's not a joke. Because that'd be crazy if he came out in the finals and he had like 15 minutes.
No, in being finals MVP. Please happen.
And he's only going to play like 15 minutes.
Please happen. He can do it. 15 minutes is enough.
No, it's not.
He could dominate.
It's really not.
He could dominate.
It's not.
He could dominate.
So anyway.
Bruh, nobody's prepared for Ben Simmons in the finals, bro. You just show up and just run point.
So you want him to make this play-in tournament run? The first one ever?
Yes.
From all the way to the finals. Snatch it. Game 7.
And who do I want them to beat in the finals? I want him to beat John Morant because that's going to be the villain origin story.
The villain origin story.
That's going to be, look, hey, because the Nets going to get one, and then the Memphis going to run like Jordan. That's going to be his origin. It's like he lost in the finals and never lost again. I see it now. If it don't happen, I'm gonna write it so it does happen in real life in some way.
Honestly, there's probably people who like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then he never lost again. Well, yeah.
Bruh.
Of course I want that to happen because that means the rest of this is gonna be great every year. Yeah.
Hey, not like they got that like as somebody that grew up really like into the Bulls and shit, even with Jordan and shit, it's like that their team without Jordan was still a formidable team. Like he put that extra on it. That he can run shit. We know what he can do. But the team without him cannot lose the lead.
Mhm.
Like they can still beat you if this thing is not having a good day. Like it's okay. It happens. It's okay. That's what it takes to win championships.
That's what
When
the
you
Grizzlies
see
are.
these, bruh,
The
when you see
Grizzlies are
these
that
cats
team.
just running as a team, bruh, it's not it's next man up. It's he
They
hot, bruh,
they
go.
they crazy athletic and young, and they don't really stop. They got that motor that's like, fuck y'all, we can keep going.
That's it. That's what's up, bruh.
I think
So,
that's what makes them different than the other teams, though. That if we play physical, right,
mm-hmm,
and you want to give it to us for, let's say, 48 minutes like that,
mm-hmm.
you say you can go ahead and try,
But we gonna go.
and they can do that to every team, which is pretty
That's dope.
amazing. Yeah,
That's dope. Like, so who? We just doing the playoff picture right now because I'm paying attention.
they might be a problem. I think we play them in the second round if we make it. So
All right.
that's gonna be a problem.
So in the West, what's your we just gonna go Western. I don't even know who's really out there. I know who I know about, and Western Finals. I would say again, I don't know where they match up and shit, but I would say probably the Grizzlies, just because of how good they are as a whole, and maybe the Suns.
They might.
Like maybe.
That might be it.
I don't know. Is DeAndre Ayton still on the Suns?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if they have any big people. That's only.
Yeah, they got two. They got him and Biombo.
Mm.
They really killing it. They look like the most solid team because they don't lose in the fourth. They just beat us recently like that.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't lose in the fourth. They didn't fall apart. We fell apart.
So, in the East, I don't know, bro. I can't even front.
It's more of a top. It's
I
more
can't
of a
even
toss
front.
up. You got to get into these because it's about to start.
I mean,
Playoffs about to start, man.
well, you know what?
And
Okay.
it's close.
For as much shit as I've talked about Giannis over the years, I see him doing more later, right? Like before, it used to be he was just like the highlight king all year, right? And I feel like he's transitioned into I know when you need me, or I know when I'm needed, so I'll go
He's
then.
also transformed this game where he can keep adding layers to it. He can shoot now.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I mean, he's again, all the hate that I had for him was never actually about him, but he was just the poster child for it, and he be doing shit. So we'll see. But I still feel like it's just him on his team, even though his team is.
I think he should win MVP again. If we're being honest about it. I was trying to say Embiid all year, but
Yeah.
I think it should be Giannis. And everybody wants Jokic to win.
Hold on. Everybody wants Jokic. You thought it should be Embiid, and Giannis should win.
Giannis should win.
Why?
Giannis is that dominant. There's absolutely nothing I can say bad about him. Where it's like, this is what's going to happen in the playoffs. It's like I can't say anything bad about Giannis in any way. He really is that dude. And to his team, he's really that impactful.
Mm-hmm.
So it's whatever way you want to take it.
So you don't think?
I think he's the most valuable player in the league over everybody else.
So we put numbers aside as what he means to his team, how
Everything.
dominant he is.
I think he's the best player in the league. He's the most important player on his team in the league. I think if you match him up with anybody in the league, he's going to beat him in that matchup. No matter who it is, no matter how they play, he's going to win that matchup.
Like I can't refute it because I don't. As much as I could talk about Jokic, but it's like I don't watch him enough to actually know enough to care. What I know about Embiid is I don't think he should be MVP just because James Harden's on his team.
Oh no,
That
changed everything.
I mean, as dominant as you was telling me he was, and everybody was telling me, as soon as I see like I don't even know if your game changed. You could have been smacking niggas beforehand, and they giving you the foul. Like
They
I don't
said
know,
this is his second year leading in points per possession.
but that's like the fact that you are it's hack and Shaq, but they giving you the foul calls, right? They giving you the shit before like Shaq used to get smacked.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least you get hit. You know what I mean? Skin contact. These just be phantom as fuck. And it's like, oh,
He go up lightly and they tag him and they gonna call it every time. But it happens with everybody, so he doesn't have to try as hard to get fouled.
But and that's what it's not that what I want to say. I can't hold that against him because it's part of the game.
He
right?
really is amazing, man.
But
he's unstoppable.
I don't see
No, he's really unstoppable,
it.
bro. And
I mean,
I think, but once again, if I put him up against Giannis, Giannis is still better. And that's where it gets down to it. If I put Jokic or any of these dudes up against Giannis, still think he's better.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I guess I'll have to see it. I can't have an MVP conversation because I haven't seen it. Like I think that's it. Like because I haven't tried to study it or watch them play or at least seen a game or two, like the full thing. I don't have no points, because when I watch a full game,
mm-hmm.
I mean,
these playoffs
I make
crazy,
all the
man.
points.
These playoffs gonna be.
Yeah, no, I guess I'll. You know what? Oh, man, I stopped paying. I said fuck NBA TV because I was paying for it and wasn't watching it.
So, and then what's his name? Jordan Poole, bro. I think he might be like an actual star, like star.
What's the probability y'all trade him?
After what we've seen this last 15 games, I don't think it's gonna happen. There's no way. You know how you gotta like figure out how you're gonna pay the person the max. They're figuring that out right now because of how good he is.
Well, I mean, I don't think they have to figure it out per se because they can offer him the max with the exception.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, it's gonna happen now because before it was like, are we trying to give him 20 million? 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hope it'll be good with that. He ain't gonna try to find. No, lock this boy down and get him whatever you can, because he's that good. He's really that fucking good. He's unstoppable to a lot of these teams. A lot of the great ones can't stop him.
I mean, but what if I have no scenarios either because again I don't pay attention. To
God and Brad.
Well, no, but what if who would you take in the trade?
What do you mean?
I'm not
to put him up against.
I'm not saying they offer him up. I'm saying if somebody was like, "Yo, we want him," right? What would it take, or what do you think it would take?
It would be like Paul George. You know what I mean? It's your best player.
That's like gross, though.
It's ridiculous.
No,
well, what they're asking for is like, because of his potential and how young he is, you have to give me your best player, or something like that. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't
like
take potential on potential.
It's like McCollum, but better than that still. Because it's like I'm not looking at who he might be. I'm looking at who he might be, and you're looking at the same thing, and I know his value.
Well, that's where I think it would get tricky in that. Yeah, he's worth your best player, but your best player is not quite good now. Like you know what I mean? It's
trades aren't worth it like they used to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like somebody would offer. That's all. That's why I was asking if you had a hypothetical because I feel like because we've chronicled the shit, bro. The G League days to now, like we've seen it, the back and forth, the up and down, all of it, right? So we know that if we've seen it, somebody else has watched it as well. Mm-hmm. So that's why I was asking is what do you think somebody would, like you said, at this point it would be the best player.
They would give him the max. They try to give him whatever they can. Mm-hmm. He's that good though. Mm-hmm. So it's like they were talking about who would you rather have, him or like Tyler Hero, and you know how good they feel about Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
And it's like I think he's a lot better than him, to be honest. And it's mainly because
Tyler
I think
Hero
he can be the star of the team.
And that was it. Yeah, I don't think Tyler Hero good.
He's still coming off the bench. Jordan Poole's not coming off the bench, and it's the debate now is even over legendary superstar Klay Thompson, and then you got All-Star Wiggins. Who are we sitting down to keep him on the? I don't know. Who are we need to keep him on the court though when Steph comes back. And how do you do it?
Clay Thompson.
But that's money right there. You know what I mean?
Well, not like I mean, but that's that's why I was saying it the last time, right? Is this that yeah, we know what Clay Thompson can do, we know what Steph Curry can do, right? We know what Wiggins can do, we know what Jordan Poole can do now, right? The two of them that should be running the most are not because of the other two, right? And it's like, oh well, they cost this much, they cost that much. I really wish that fans and media, for that matter, when they talk about people's contracts, would understand that you get paid for what you've done. Like that you getting paid for what you've done for this team. If you come into a new team, we paying you because you were amazing before, and we hope you're gonna be
Somewhere else,
amazing
yeah.
now.
It's the
But
same
it's a
with Wiggins
toss
because
up.
people always hate on his contract, and it's
Bruh,
like
hey, now
he just had a game where it's like he came out of nowhere, and it's like, yo,
with,
that's the Wiggins you need.
no,
And it's like, hey, he come out of nowhere sometimes.
the only reason Wiggins can get that criticism is because he got
He's
like
not consistent.
no, not that he's not consistent. He got that shit like what 3 years in or something ridiculous. He got a ridiculous ass extension for like the most you could ever get at that point, and it was like
Nah, it was like 4 years in. It was when it was time, but they still felt like he was that.
But
good.
it was one of those things where he hadn't. Again, if you're getting paid for what you've done, nigga, what have you done?
They get 24 points per game, cuz.
No,
Scoring, son. They thought I was the one. They thought.
Bro, ain't nobody. Hey, look, unfortunately, nobody thinks you the one off your points per game because you.
Honestly, bro, he's very akin to Randall, where if you give him the rock over and over and over again, he'll produce, but it ain't gonna look good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you put stars around him, his role reduces, but he's still worth money. It's just not as much money as you pay him. All
no,
right?
well, like that's the only reason I was bringing him up because I'm not saying he's not a good player. I was just saying that when he got the thing, it was like, oh, his points per game. It's like cool, but we not paying you for that. We pay you for wins, my nigga. Like when
that's what they paid him for.
We pay no, but that's what I'm saying. It's like that's the only time that matters. Like anywhere else in the league, yo, your points per game is cool, but my nigga, you can score a one, nigga. If we winning every night, we gonna give you 100 million. Like off top, that's what we want. Nigga, it raises everything else up. If wins get in, people get in, status raises. Nigga, but you scoring raises your status. Like it makes you look better, it makes you an all-star. Like, yo, but the fuck it do for us.
They were really looking at his potential too and saying this really could be.
And we want to
He's
lock
definitely
you
not
in.
that guy, but he's got flashes, man. Flash in the pan. It's like there's these moments where he'll do a spin move and be like, holy shit. Or he'll dunk back in, and it's like, how did he do that? Or he'll dunk on a giant big and be like, yo, he just destroyed him on that. Why does he do this all the time?
And that's the
I know why. He can't. He doesn't have a dribble. He's not that good. But his athleticism is freakishly incredible.
He's not that good. Ah, shit.
Under control, it looks amazing, but there's only so many times it's going to work out, you know? Other times you're just flailing around
It's
and
the
shit.
odds.
Yeah.
It's the odds.
You looking like Russ out there when he getting old. When Russ was nice, he just flying past niggas and dunking on you. You know what I mean? But Russ is actually that good. He's not that good. He's got that kind of athleticism though.
Yo, that's a true fan, bro. You really said he's not that good when you was calling him two-way wigs. And
Look, as a player, once again, like Randall, he's solid. You need him on the team.
mm-hmm.
You can put him on an island. If I needed him to play the role like Draymond and help other people out, he's not that good. But if you put him on an island and say, guard their best player all game, he got that shit. You expect him to do more than that. Mm-hmm. You're asking for too much of this person. He's not that player. You gotta know what you're getting out of everybody. You know what I mean?
That shit's funny. All right. What? Do you have anything else? Yo, a black.
Honestly, you know how I felt about today. I'm surprised I got through this much. There was you know.
Brother, it's the professional in me that brings the best out of you.
Dog, I was so tired. You know how you try to do shit like, you know how you was playing this game?
Uh-huh.
You know how you try to do shit and you just be like,
turn it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off.
Mhm.
Or the controller die in your hand. Cause you haven't
Hey,
done
nah.
shit.
Hey, or you don't even know you went to sleep. You just like press the button or something. You like the fuck happened? It's just you like
I just fell
How long
asleep
have I
there.
been sitting here?
I
Nah,
can't.
it's dope. So I'm gonna be like camping on Friday and stuff, but I'm gonna need you to watch a Black Lady sketch show and Woke, and then tell us what's up.
Oh, Woke's got season 2 coming?
Yeah, it
Where?
come out
What
on
is it on?
Friday.
Is it
Hulu.
on? Okay. I'm
Yep.
trying to figure out why the fuck do I even pay for Hulu, man?
Hey, you look. Hey, I swear the fucking algorithm gods know when most people are feeling that way about an app, right? Like they
Yo.
just know when you like, yo, why do I even pay for this? Ain't shit on here. Then they like, yo, this coming this Friday. It's like,
Snowfall came out and I haven't watched it yet, and I think this is probably the only shits that I watch on Hulu.
You don't watch Abbott Elementary?
Nah, I don't watch
You
anything.
should watch Abbott Elementary. You
But
fuck with
it's
that.
funny, bro. I'm not gonna watch it.
He said, if it's funny, yo, so you definitely watch. Wait, no, so definitely you'll watch Atlanta in season 3.
Is it funny?
No,
It's not.
not
funny.
at all.
So it's a good show.
No,
Is it
not
it's
at
not
all.
a good show? Is it just a bad season? Why would you tell me to watch a bad season of
Because
something?
you said you don't want to be entertained. So
I didn't say that at all.
What did you say?
I like adventurous shit.
Dang.
I've said this a bazillion
You said
times.
you said if it's funny, I gave you something that
I'm
wasn't
not gonna
funny.
watch it, bro. Alright? You keep trying to put me on these comedy sketches and shit. I
A
don't watch
Black Lady
those.
sketch.
Like if I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it one random
Hey,
day,
wait.
one
Yo,
time,
Woke.
and see how many I get through. You know, I might get through 5 or 6 of them shits, but I'm never gonna go back to this until I'm like in that
So
mood.
you ain't watched Bel Air
No,
yet?
I ain't watched that shit. What you talking about? What?
Bel Air?
Nah, because it's on Peacock.
Ah.
So I'd have to go into my
Yeah.
and I haven't gave it the time to do that yet. You know, when the whole season ends, then I'll go back maybe. I'll do my thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, I still haven't.
Yeah, you know, I gotta do my
Bro, I
thing.
told you 5 minutes in, I'm like, yo, I need to see.
It's good.
I need to see.
My dad told me about it enough to know it's good. You watch this, it's good. It's good shit. Waiting for it.
I'm cool.
I was just like waiting for it. Bam, bam, waiting for it.
Hey, I was hyped.
Nah,
I was hyped.
you just didn't like it at all, huh?
Bruh,
You don't like serious shit, bro. You want to be laugh. You want to laugh. You said that. See, I like good plot and story development.
Hey, now
to
look.
be honest,
Hey, I
of
like
anything.
serious shit. I just like it with white people because I don't mind if they get hurt.
I don't care if it's white people
Is
or
that
black
mean?
people, as long as that's ridiculous. But I don't care if they get hurt. God damn it! You can't say that shit.
Nah, I'm talking about in movies.
This nigga's like, yo,
I'm talking
when black
about-
people go through problems, it make me think about life.
It make me
And I don't like that shit. So
exactly.
we gonna keep it on a happy note.
There you go.
Did you watch Medea?
No. Why would I ever? Medea like that oval shit, bro. I'm not watching that.
Hey.
I'm not, no, bro. When that shit get ridiculous, it's like, that's not even me, like, getting introspective. That's just like, no, this is ignorance. I'm not watching this shit.
Ignorance.
Bruh. Yo, the
Ignorance.
president came by my store the other day. Nigga, the president of what? The United... No, nigga. I'm
It is
not.
ridiculous. I can't.
So
I
there's,
can't either.
yeah, but when I watch, like, let's see.
But
what's
remember
some
what I
shit?
tell you about is it All American or All Season?
Yeah, All American.
All American, dude. They lie. I was like, yo, aren't these niggas in high school?
Bruh.
It doesn't even dawn on you that they're in high school
Bruh.
because they going through
Wait,
so much.
hold up. I think I remember when bruh was like, so he just got in an argument with his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Then he went to talk to his boss / mentor before he went to practice. And it's like, nigga, when did you go to school? Wait,
But
it's the school
what about
day.
the girl that's she's a manager of the girl's music, and she owns some kind of shit, and she gets in touch with all of the producers.
Bruh,
She just knows how to do everything.
but it still be
But she
Tuesday.
likes 17.
It still be Tuesday. It still be Tuesday, bruh. How is it still Tuesday and you ain't it's a school day, but you got business meetings, nigga, you gonna have lunch with Woo Wop, nigga, you got a show tonight. Tomorrow is finals.
Hold on, yeah. Tomorrow's finals. I gotta pass this test I've been studying for while I was doing all of this other shit that we got going. The stories don't make no sense to me. That's where you get to that point where it's like I can't anymore. I know this is ridiculous. You know what was good about Friday Night Lights?
They was just really in school.
It was in school, but it was about football, bro. All their problems was like real serious
About football.
about football.
He's trying to take my spot.
Even their parents'
Was it
issues.
about football?
It was about football. They kept that one theme real heavy.
Always about football.
Always about
if the
football.
son don't make the team, his spot about to be taken. Yo, is he about to be coached this year?
Oh man, dude.
Oh
Shit's that
fuck! I
ridiculous.
just had some. Oh, so I was gonna say we could wrap it up on the Will Smith saga a week later.
A week later.
Cause
So they made him quit something that apparently didn't matter, the Academy, and it doesn't really matter because he still gets nominated and wins. So why is that even news, nigga? Does he care about being in the Academy? Is it like a real thing? Are they a real group?
So the people that vote for the Academy Awards are members of the Academy.
Oh, so he can't vote on shit anymore? He could just win it?
Yeah.
So, and now I don't have to participate?
And get invited, so you can still get invited to the awards.
So
Hey,
next time I decide to slap
So-
somebody at the awards,
hey, nah.
y'all just gonna tell
Hey,
me.
so we started the show on love, right? We showed Tyler the love, right? The love for his generation. We're gonna end this show on love for Black royalty and who it is. And there's two people that I feel like we need to show the respect to: Will Smith and E40.
Why E40? Why did you just say that like that? I
Huh?
don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You gotta
What?
give me some context
What?
to E40.
What? E40 got turf burritos
That
and
nigga's
ice
just
cream.
A mogul, right? you don't know.
No, that's why I'm giving him the royalty, my nigga, Black royalty. In my lifetime,
turf burritos.
in my lifetime, bro, in my lifetime, I've seen E40 go from just being a rap dude to doing every possible business venture possible, to where this nigga got multiple alcohol brands.
Can we bring back Nike juice? That shit was good. It was tasty though.
Bruh, but again, listen, bruh, he was doing clothing lines before Cats was doing it, Charlie Hustle shit, bruh, he had DVDs before niggas had DVDs, bruh, he had hella shit going throughout my lifetime, and now he the OG, bruh,
Wine's good too.
turf, bruh, his burritos is at 7-Elevens, my nigga, his ice cream is getting out there, like, come on, bruh, can we respect, can we?
We do.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
We do.
The
We
Bay Area,
don't. No.
You want like MTV to talk about?
Nigga, I want bruh, when you talk about the,
Alright, we should tweet people
Bruh,
then.
when you talk about
We should
fucking,
tweet what's his name? Skip and
When-
tell him to have E40 on.
when you
one more
talk
time.
about the Nas and the Jay-Z's and the niggas that's moguls in this shit, it's like, bro, when you talk about Master P, you gotta talk about E40. Like,
Honestly,
that's a
we
parallel.
need, you know what? We need E40 and more in more commercials.
yes. Bro, we need more E40. E40 need a talk show.
So, do we need to be E40's managers and get him in all the commercials? And we just,
We need. Hey, bro, he would. I feel like he would be better than Pusha T with Arby's.
I think so too. because his voice is
It's
iconic.
bruh. Uncle 40 Waters telling me. I'm trying to tell you. So, Black Royalty, and the reason why I say I had to just give E40 a shout out just because.
Who was the first person?
Will Smith.
Okay, see, we just drowned him out because of E40. I had to hear why.
But the reason why it's Will Smith is because when you can be in an institution as big as the Academy on the biggest stage, like on the biggest night for movie industry, right? Like as I've always said, the award shows for the industry. Who gives a fuck how we feel? It's just showing the stage shit. When you can be on that stage and do what you did, and niggas not know how to respond to you, and then it's a national conversation for a week, 2 weeks, bruh. Niggas is still talking.
They're upset.
Right? No, bro, the conversation has moved on from you to now we talk about how Chris feeling, how this happened. Like you doing one thing sparks a million conversations.
Because
right?
Everybody tuned in to watch.
No, so again.
Which is crazy because they weren't watching the Academy. They were watching Will Smith.
But my point. Royalty, bro, that's American royalty. Period. Because nobody else in America can do anything that will have that kind of resonation.
Yeah, and they want to condemn him, bro.
Hey, positive or negative, bro. Shit happens.
Jim Carrey was out here sounding salty as fuck, and it was hilarious.
I mean, but
this nigga was upset.
Oh, you ain't read his book though.
Nah, I ain't read his book.
Oh, he don't really fuck with Hollywood niggas.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's why he was feeling that way.
Yeah, like all I know is that nigga was mad, and then I hear about him wanting to retire.
Yeah, nah, he was like that's what I'm saying. Like his the way Jim Carrey was feeling was not necessarily like. Of course, he felt about however he felt about somebody being slapped in front of him. Right, you gonna feel that way. The way he was talking about the whole incident though is it's like, yo, this is the kind of morals we have as a group, right? We supposed to be the cool kids. We supposed to be the ones that hold this bastion of truth and all this other bullshit, right? But here you go, a man slap another man, assault him in front of everybody, and then he's allowed to go sit back down and shit, and we cheer him on. Yeah. Like, you see what I'm saying? And that's where he coming from. It's like, oh, bro, I read Jim Carrey's book. Like, nah, bro, be on that shit. Like, he like, nah, I don't really fuck with that. Like,
I'm still live.
He went hard.
Very salty about it.
He went hard, but I felt where he was coming. I felt where he was coming from though, because I'm like, yeah, you're right. For all of these virtues that y'all tend to signal out, and all of these things you tend to stand for and shit like that, when it's in front of your face, bro, and it's somebody you like,
it goes out the window. But hey, we were saying, hey, because he is this person. And this should be a thing that happens now, where people get slapped for being disrespectful, and you understand that was a moment you shouldn't have been disrespectful to somebody, and you should mind your own business.
Hey, well, I mean, like we said, there's a lot of different things going on, but he could have just been like, yo, if anybody say anything, then they're smacking him. Like, that's how. Who hasn't left the house that way? Who, like, you feel me? These are people to people.
Will said, not today.
That's it. Not today. Not you. Not. Hey, if it's you, it's you, bro. You the one.
Anywhere I go, you're not gonna talk about my wife now. Once this shit dies down and my name ain't in everybody's mouth, you ain't gonna say shit about that no more.
You know the rules, bro.
No matter where it is, nigga, them talk shows, the radios,
they not gonna be talking about it.
Yeah, because when he come on there, his energy is, what did I say last time?
How did you feel about that? Don't talk to me behind closed doors. Well, no, and I feel like that's the other thing.
Hey, but for real shit though, if the cameras is off and you are in a room with Will Smith, right, and he said, "Don't say this shit" last time.
But but that's the thing.
Wait, and he's willing to put his hands up and say, "I told you not to do this last time."
Well,
did we respect that as a human race before?
I feel like that's the thing, though, is that when the cameras is off, I would never say that. They would, like, nigga, if we had a dinner party, nigga, or we just standing there, you know what I mean? We at the wine bar or something. You would never say no. You would never crack that shit in front of me on my wife in our little group right here, right?
Nah.
You wouldn't do that because it's disrespectful. But because the cameras is on and it's a joke and somebody wrote it, oh, it's okay. All right, bro, no. If somebody says no, then it's no, my nigga. That's it. Period. I don't give a fuck how we got here, nigga, but we got here. Yo, you wouldn't say it to me. That's for all the internet shit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say it to me. If we sitting in the same room, bro, they sitting right next, you're not saying it.
You're not saying.
You're not saying no dumb
It's
shit.
gonna
You might, hey, your thoughts is your thoughts, but because the cameras is on and millions of people are watching, you feel comfortable to say it because nobody's gonna smack you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's dead, bro. Like, I feel like that's where all the other shit aside, that's what the point is. Why when the cameras is on, you feel okay disrespecting me, but you gonna DM me after you said some foul shit and be like, oh, it was this, it was that.
My
I'm only
bad.
trying to sell records.
It was just
Fuck
a
out of
joke.
here. Not like
It was for the ha-has.
right. But again, if we in the same room, nigga, standing next to each other, you're not saying that shit.
Especially if he has a moment where he says, no,
Even if
I don't
it's
want
lame.
anybody.
Exactly.
No, well, it's now a thing. Especially after being slapped. It is now a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We are not to talk about Will Smith's wife. Okay? So, if Will was, let's say he doesn't slap somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but if Will was to go anywhere where this person is, and you see him in some verbal altercation with that person, we know that he already said,
We already told you what the
keep
deal
my
was.
wife's name out your mouth. Because I'm not dealing with that. There's a certain level of respect that you have to have.
That's it.
You can't cross that.
And I feel like, how come, like, people love to dismiss the disrespect?
Oh no,
Right.
the whole time. If you talk, because I talk to people, and they did it every time, bro. It's like he literally said, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth," and every single person that has something to say about it is trying to say about, well, what happened at the table? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny because it's a joke to you, but if you were in front of him, you see the reaction is
Right.
that you would get slapped. And some dude tried to argue that shit with me, like, oh, this is bad, blah, 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 blah. And he talked about the table. I'm like, you keep bringing this up. But if you're in this scenario, you're literally the person getting slapped. So I can see why you don't like that he did this.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing.
But this is your reaction, and this is what you do. You don't understand.
Bruh, that was the other thing about the people that are like are feeling some way about somebody getting slapped. It's like, yo, you were the cats that would get slapped. Like only niggas that disrespect people will rock so hard about somebody getting slapped for disrespecting. That's it.
Because you shouldn't be doing that in the first place.
Like
We're all looking at it like, yeah, that was an outcome. It doesn't mean if it's a good one or a bad one. We know it's possible. Which is why you shouldn't do that.
That's it. We know
Chris Rock was okay with it. He's processed it, but the point is, he knew it was bad when he was coming up the stage. I know I'm in trouble.
The fact that you say something, the fact that you can say something and not know, like, you don't know how, we never know how somebody can respond, right? So, okay, I'm about to take these shots. All right, we've heard jokes, bro, where comedians will be like, y'all thought they was gonna do this, I thought they was gonna do that. So you said the shit with the thought in your head that this could go left. You still said it anyway.
You said it anyway.
All right,
but
bro.
As a comedian, you know you might say something to cross the line.
Don't be scared to cross it, nigga. Just don't. Just
like you said the first time
aware.
we talked about this. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time that Chris has gotten slapped for a joke that he's told. Because he's a comedian.
Right. And if you crossing that line, you crossing that line, bro. But you know what else is interesting is all of the other conversations that come out. All right, so day after, everybody feeling some way. It's funny. It's this. It's that. It's jokes. It's ha ha ha. Right. A couple days later, all of the ways that all of the extra videos come out. The backs. Oh, she said she don't care about it. Will said he would smack somebody before. Chris Rock got this thing where he can't really read a room. Blah 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 blah. Right. all this shit. All this fucking all this backstory comes out, right? So then it flips to where it's like, yo, we just feel so bad for Chris's trauma, and he used to get slapped when he was a kid, and when he was at work, and it was like, and it switched to a where like, oh, we feel bad for Chris because he has to live with this forever type thing, right? And it's like, yo, so y'all cast and switched it up, and now he your favorite comedian, huh?
Dude,
To where?
okay,
Hey, wait,
so
wait, wait, wait,
look,
wait, 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 wait,
can
wait,
I?
wait, 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 wait. To where I see some shit that Charlamagne says Chris Rock is funnier than is a better comedian than Dave Chappelle.
Okay. Wow. No.
But
Look,
but who asked you?
did I make a dick right?
Like, bro, but who asked you, my nigga? Like, how did that even come up?
Charlamagne, nobody has ever said that ever before.
Who even asked you, my nigga? Who? Nobody cares. Like, how did that happen? Like, where did this quote come up? Just because this nigga's in the news now? Oh, now you trying to boost him? Oh, you feel bad because you was making him mad jokes at his expense, and then his trauma came out. Now I'm a mental health guy, so now I gotta switch it up and big him up. Fuck out of here, bruh. Fuck out of here.
So look.
With all of that.
So look,
All of it.
in American culture right now, playing a victim is the best thing you can do. You play that shit up if you
He
get the
ain't even,
opportunity.
bruh.
He doesn't have to.
Bruh.
Look.
No, look,
the
look,
world
look.
decided to look at you as the victim, so you just instantly reap those benefits. Nigga, he gonna be on some kind of commercial.
He
for
on tour, bruh. They sold
domestic
out.
violence. He gonna get some money out of this.
He on tour and the tickets sold out and the prices went up because niggas sold out
They want to see him
immediately.
Look at that. So, look, once again, in America, being a victim is awesome.
But bruh,
All right.
the way
If you could be a victim in the way you want to be a victim, you could have a great life out here.
the way
If you
these
play that
cats
up on the television,
the way
Dr.
these
Phil.
cats switch up, and it's like, come on, dog.
No, seriously, you can get a run. Because we know that stories run everything, right? We just need to keep these motherfuckers entertained. So, no matter what is happening in the world, they ran COVID for 2 straight years, like, until people got sick of the news.
That was a great
Right? But
That
the
was
point
great.
was, we'll run any storyline as long as it keeps you entertained. You ain't gonna give me water out the whole day later. So, we gonna give you any story. We're gonna give you any story. And this one's working right now. The Will Smith, bro, he slapped the dude at the Oscars that nobody was watching, and it's been the talk of the town for 2 weeks, a week and a half.
Everybody got views off of it. We got views off of it, man.
And so, you know what I mean? But the point is, if you keep it going, that's all that matters.
Now, like,
And this is the new thing of the week.
bruh,
This is our new thing.
that shit is so cool because it's
That's all that
like,
matters to us now.
hey, what's his name came out the next week? Jared Carmichael. We watched his special, quote unquote.
Who the fuck
special.
is Jared Carmichael?
Oh, it's a comedian that had a TV show, but you don't know who.
Did he really? Is this the
Bruh,
fact?
Jared Carmichael had a TV show on NBC, my nigga.
Oh, the Carmichael show?
yeah.
I remember you talking about. I know that show. I watched
Yeah.
that shit. That's
Nah.
just a myth. Wow. I'm sorry,
Brett
sir.
had a what's it called? He had a special. You could call it a special, but it was more like an evening with because he was like coming out in it, and then it got like really serious, and it's one of those like introspective, like he's having a conversation and going through his emotions and shit.
Do you mean coming out as if he came out on the show?
Yeah, he gay.
Oh, I didn't
In
think
his
that's what
special.
you meant. I thought you meant like the show came out. It was like a really serious time. Oh,
His special came out.
and he came
And
out.
he
on
came
the show.
out on his special.
and he mattered because we knew who he was already.
Should have.
Oh,
But-
so he was like Caitlyn because we knew her for so long before we really got to know her.
There it is.
America.
While his name was funny, it's because he was like, I got a secret. But his secret, he was like, his name is Rothaniel.
Rothaniel?
He got two names. Like somebody took two names, I think two of his grandfather's names, and put them together. So his name's not Jared, it's Rothaniel. But he goes by Jared because he been hiding that shit.
So he had to go up to people and say his name was Rothaniel.
Yo, that's rough, yo.
That's rough.
Hey, my name is Leslie. I understand.
I feel like people called him a bitch until he felt like he was one.
Hey, we don't edit in this podcast.
That was me mistake. I shouldn't have said that. But nevertheless, I think it's true. No, I'm not trying to be mean, but Rothaniel just doesn't roll off the tongue well.
That's why he goes by Jared.
I'm sure it is. He got just what a plain name. I can't be Roth. I can't be any of that.
Rose, yeah, you're right.
How does his name have a natural lisp?
Wow.
They never gave him a chance.
That's rough,
different.
son.
It's not like, oh, your name, you have a girl name. That's not a girl name.
What is that name? Hey, I said you were what?
We knew you were special.
That's crazy. So, are we done? I think.
Wow, that's a mean way to go out, bro. How you gonna do me like that? I've never been that mean. We gotta go out in another way. I don't mean, look, I don't want to be the look, I'm stumbling over my words. I don't know what to say. Shit.
I mean, like,
I'm not trying to be the ignorant here. Alright?
He's like, that's my job.
Yes, it is. That was terrible.
Nah,
Rothaniel sounds terrible.
Hey, bro, but he was looking fly in his shit, though.
I'm sure he does look fly everywhere he go.
Hey, matter of fact, bro, you know what's funny? I tell you what, it's just fucking hilarious. Cause, bro, when look, yeah, yo,
It's easy to make jokes about his
check it
name.
out.
I don't even know who this
Bro,
is.
just call him Jared. It's Jared, bro.
Who are we talking about again?
Carmichael. Dude from the Carmichaels. But I feel like what's funny is he like when you would see him before, he would just be like in a gray t-shirt and like a hoodie and just pretty basic
Now he
shit.
being himself.
Bruh, this nigga
Like Lil Nas.
Bruh, he came out with the in the special. This nigga looked like Richard Pryor with the red silk shirt on.
Bruh.
Nigga and the gold popping, bro, with the fucking third button, like 3 buttons down, like, know what I mean, looking fly, right? Then this nigga went to Saturday Night Live, bro. He in a white suit for the monologue with no shirt. Like, this nigga out here, okay, nigga.
So now that we know who you are,
You can be yourself.
So look. Is being gay a pass to do whatever the fuck you want to do?
Damn near. Hey, cause he came right out and started telling mad gay jokes. like immediately, like
it looks like in America the path to freedom is coming out.
just. I don't want to have this conversation, bro. We're not doing that.
You decided to make us talk about
Hey,
this.
I'm just
But
saying.
when you think about the Caitlyn thing and the way they treated him,
bruh,
right?
it
It was like his stardom grew.
Hey,
It's
bro,
like
she hit somebody with her car, got off.
I'm sorry, yeah, her. She.
But yeah, like, shut up, bro. I don't want to talk about this.
Look, it was natural for me to not think about it at first.
I don't want to talk about it.
But
But
yeah,
I hear you.
look, it makes everybody uncomfortable.
But
We trying though. We hella trying. And to Rothaniel Brown, I hope you are happy with your name now, because you can say it with pride and be who you always wanted to be.
I think you still hate his name.
Nigga, I'm more than hating this.
But he still.
I'm mad at his parents for naming him that. That was not cool, bro. That was not cool.
That was unfortunate.
That was very unfortunate. But it worked out in the end. So.
Right. Hey, this nigga's. What did he say? Bro, he told the story when he told his friends he came out. and he said like one of his best friends.
It's like, yo,
Yo, wait.
my name is not Jared.
Nah, nah, bruh. He said,
He said his name is Rothaniel.
bruh.
I'm just a little special.
This is why niggas have issues. If y'all didn't know, this is how black kids grow up from like 5 years old.
You're right.
Niggas,
See, but look,
niggas start clowning you and then don't get around the group with the same jokes. Like,
you gotta
yo,
understand.
you know who your friends are if they tell the house jokes
I
in front of your other friends.
Look,
Like,
no,
niggas-
I could be Rothaniel's friend as long as he's okay with me calling him Rothaniel. Because that's his name and that's the name his parents gave him. And I'm going to treat you like it.
His mama named
This
him.
is how they felt when they decided to name you this shit, I'm pretty sure. So, this is what I'm going to treat you like. If you don't like it, don't take it up with me. I'm here for you.
So
All
again,
right? I support your life.
this is why niggas have issues because they get that weird support. Like,
Or I'm
yo,
okay.
I fuck with you, but I got jokes for you every day.
All the time, bro. If you're the person with the weird nose, bro, you can't be like, oh, I cried myself to sleep every night because I had a weird nose. My life sucks.
I mean,
I can't handle it because they look at me and they only see my nose. No, nigga. It's because you didn't embrace that shit for people. All right? People will like you because you're weird. All right?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You could have a weird eye. And a
yo,
motherfucker will love you because of it.
Wait. Hey, speaking of a weird eye, every picture I look at, I got that Biggie Smalls eye. Like, every picture I look at,
Now I'm about to be looking at it. I would be like, which eye is it that this nigga talking about?
but it's fucked up because it's never the same eye. Like, I be high all the time, right? So sometimes one eye is just like closed a little bit, but I don't know because I can see. So niggas be like, "What's up with your eyes?" And
half
it's like,
sleep all the time. Like, are you working?
it's like, yeah, what's
What
up?
you trying to say?
What's wrong with you?
You look sleep.
Nigga, I'm not. I can see, but
This
that.
is my eye. Do that.
Yo,
I can't open
then-
it all the way.
Then
all
I
the
look
time.
at a picture and
Look
I'm
at
like,
you,
oh,
this nigga be smoking. You know what I like?
nigga, I swear, I like, yo, your eyes can't be open.
I got one weird eye. Look, the point is, everybody who has a difference has to embrace that shit, bro. If you got a super nigga head, all right.
Your head wider than your
No,
shoulders.
seriously, if you got a mega mind.
Oh, hey, the cartoon coming.
Yo, but seriously, you gotta embrace that shit because there's gonna be somebody that's like, I like big ass foreheads, and that's what I look for in a person.
I like big.
You think it's funny? It's not a joke. My brother, I feel comfortable saying this, likes big ass foreheads.
What am I supposed to say to that, man?
Look, there was a point in time when he was young that he wanted himself a classic light skinned big forehead chick. Like Gina.
Bruh, you got. I gotta breathe this out.
Yeah, man, it's real.
Yo,
We love you for your imperfections.
that
Why
nigga
wouldn't we?
said-
Hey, I'm bald headed, bro. Bitches love the bald head. It's a real thing. All right, I have nothing to worry about. I thought I did.
Hey, look, bro.
When I was younger.
We can't.
They
Yo,
embrace
hold
that
up.
shit.
Hey, hold on.
Hold your head.
Hold on.
Rub
I'm
your head.
gonna say this and then we go quick. You cannot base anything in your life on what the bitches like.
Bitches love.
They also love niggas that's fresh out.
Hey,
That's not a
being
good
fresh
that's
out is
not a good quality.
it's a good quality to dumb bitches.
Fuck out. Yo, I'm a little.
I'm Trey B the Wonder.
This is straight dope show.
nigga. Oh my god, nigga, I can't believe you selling cocaine through the mail works.
Blood shouldn't hook up. I must count 7
Oops.
times.
But we fucking rich though, bro.
I'll still
Fuck
have to
that
count
up.
the
Nigga
fucking
about to
money.
really like be stunting on these fools, bro. Like I'm about to get all the bitches now. There's no way I'm not gonna have
I'm
sex.
Very
still not gonna
quality.
get any bigger.
I'm rich now. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna get bitches, bro. All these bitches want is $40, and I got several sets of $40.
Bitches don't like short guys.